Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So for today's pick a card reading topic, we're going to take a look at your love life this coming year, 2025. What are the highlights? What to look forward to? And before we get started, a few days from now, it's going to be Christmas. So happy holidays, everyone. Now, for our options, we all have here 3 Jade bracelets that you can choose from. Beginning with group number 1, we have green jade. For group number 2, we have ruby jade. And then last but not the least, we have here for group number 3, white jade. So those are the 3 options. Take a close look, and once you're ready, just click on the timestamps below. Hello, group number 1, you have chosen green jade. Let's go ahead and ask about your love life this coming year, 2025. What's going to happen? What to look forward to? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 1. Spirit, what can you tell us about the love life of group number 1 this coming year, 2025? Okay, you have Hierophant, King of Pentacles, wow, 6 of Wands, oh my gosh, Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And then Queen of Cups. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you have here 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So in terms of signs, I'm actually getting here a lot of Earth. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, especially Taurus. And then I'm also seeing here water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So either you have that in your chart somewhere, or it can be your partner or somebody who's going to be appearing in your life this coming year, 2025, if you're actually single. All right, so here's what I'm actually seeing. Let's start off first with those who are already in a relationship. This is actually quite good because I'm actually getting here that if you are already in a relationship with someone, the relationship is really going to be a lot more stronger, okay? I'm getting here that you and your partner may have gone through a lot of difficulties, may have also encountered, of course, disagreements, and that happens naturally. But both you and your partner are going to be able to overcome that, the difficult situations that you've been through. And I'm picking up, it's not necessarily about you and your current partner. It talks about so many things, another aspect of your lives, because you're working together as a team is actually what I'm hearing. I'm also getting here that if you are currently single, so let's move on to the people who are drawn to this pile in which you're single and you're actually kind of like thinking if there's going to be somebody out there for you this coming year, 2025. Yes, there is. For a lot of you, I'm not actually getting here that this is a past person, okay? I'm picking up it's a new one, all right? And so I'm getting here that for the year 2025, some of you guys would be really feeling at your best. I'm also hearing from Spirit that there is a huge possibility that you will be in a relationship. It's going to be a little bit quick for others of you. That's really what I'm getting. And you're not expecting it is what I'm hearing from Spirit. It's not like you are in a rush to be in a relationship. It's just really going to be happening naturally that you yourself would be surprised that, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm in a relationship this year already. So I'm kind of like getting that vibe. I'm actually picking up, it could be, yeah, around June is what I'm hearing for some of you, okay? So there is a possibility that maybe you already know who this is, or this person's been around in your life, but you guys are not yet either dating or you're still in the process of getting to know more about each other. But for the rest of you, I'm just getting here that you might actually meet this person early, this coming year 2025, and I'm seeing relationship for some of you around June or August, okay? I'm hearing May that you'll be meeting this person. I'm also getting that for others of you. I just heard that right now from Spirit. But again, only take what applies since this is a collective reading. But that's the energy I'm getting. That's the message I'm picking up from Spirit, that for those who are single, I'm really hearing that you won't be expecting, you know, that you will be in a relationship this coming year 2025. Because I feel that you are putting your focus more on yourself, on your career, and you're feeling at your best. I feel that some of you might also notice that you're also attracting a lot of admirers, all right? There's a lot of people who's going to be recognizing something in you, like either your appearance changed, your aura has changed. I'm really getting that. Some of you probably already is kind of like experiencing a glow up, and that's going to continue as well this coming year 2025, all right? But it's something that is unexpected. I keep on hearing that very, very strongly from Spirit. Also getting here as well that some of you, if you just actually experience a painful breakup this year, I'm getting here that for the year 2025, I still really, you know, pick up that some of you are finally going to be ready, all right, to let go, okay, and move on. I'm more of like hearing that you are going to be deciding to move forward, especially got the Six of Wands. With the Six of Wands, every time I see this, although this is all about success or victory, but this guy is just charging forward and is not really looking back anymore, all right? And I feel some of you are actually done and waiting maybe for this person to contact you back, reach out to you, all right? And you're coming out of the cold with this Five of Pentacles, okay? So I'm getting here that some of you for the year 2025, you guys are actually just going to be releasing the past. If right now you're still holding on to it, but I see that some of you would be deciding that, you know what, it's about time for me to just release the past and just keep on moving forward and not, you know, miss any other opportunities out there, all right, when it comes to love and romance. So there you go. That's what I'm seeing with all these cards. Only take what applies. Let's try to pull up more. What's going to happen in your love life this coming year, 2025? Let's pull up 3 cards from this deck. Ooh, family. Okay. Ooh, dating queen. Alrighty. And you got open relationship. Okay. Bottom of the deck, mature man. Wow. All right. So let's actually start off with the family. For those who are already in a relationship, because that's also what I'm hearing, okay? Again, I feel that some of you might even expect a baby, all right? Or you might be also even surprised, all right, that you're pregnant. I'm hearing that for someone out there. An additional member if you already have a child, all right? For others of you, I'm getting that if you are a single parent, again, you'll be back in the dating scene. And there is definitely going to be an opportunity for you to be meeting someone new. I keep on hearing Texas. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah, I keep on hearing Texas. Somebody who's watching this collective reading, maybe you're from Texas or this person's from Texas. I keep on hearing that. Okay, anyway, I got distracted because I keep on hearing Texas. All right, let me go back because I was just distracted. If you're a single, you know, dad or a single mom, I'm seeing that some of you are really going to be back in the dating scene, all right? And you might definitely, you know, meet someone new. I'm hearing the name Rachel, by the way. Again, wow, there's so many messages coming through. With a dating queen, this is actually you, regardless whether you're male or female. Like what I said, you will be gaining a lot of admiration or attraction from people. Look at this beautiful lady over here, all right? If you're a guy, just switch it. There's a lot of people trying to give this lady or this beautiful lady gifts, flowers, right? And so I feel that a lot of you chose this pile. You would notice that. you're actually really gaining so many admirers out there, regardless whether you're already in a relationship, even. Like, you would notice that there's a lot of people, kind of like looking at you, or kind of like, yeah, trying to make you feel that they're interested in you. I'm really, really picking that up. That's why I also heard earlier that some of you, you're probably experiencing a glow up or what, and that would continue even this coming year, 2025. And some of you as well would be just, enjoying that, not necessarily that you are actually in a rush to be in a relationship right away. Some of you, even with this open relationship, that you're more of like interested in either dating around, all right, or just hooking up. Okay, I'll be very honest. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing with all these three cards. Some of you are going to be back in the dating scene, or you will be gaining so many admirers and getting a lot of attention from people. It's like you will have multiple options, really. And maybe that's why some of you are really going to be careful. That's why we also have open relationship here, that maybe you just wanted to have fun, not necessarily that you wanted to be committed right away or to be tied down right away. Okay. All right. So let's try to pull it more. What else? What's going to happen in your love life this coming year, 2025? House, buildings. Okay. Yeah, walking away. Exactly. That's what I was just talking about earlier, especially for those who just experienced a really painful breakup or heartbreak. I see you guys really walking away, finally deciding that, you know what, I need to move forward. I can't just put my life on hold and just wait around for this person to reach out to me. Because remember, you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're coming out of that energy. You're coming out of the lack energy, or you're coming out of the cold. Okay. And you're choosing yourself. You're really going to be noticing that you're regaining your power back. You're feeling at your best as well. All right. And you're also realizing that, you know what, I can create my own happiness. My happiness is not just based from that person. And I have to be mature enough, to be flexible enough to, again, be open to other opportunities out there. All right. That's what I'm hearing for someone out there. But yeah, I see you guys walking away from situations that are shaky, or it's not giving you balance, or you're not actually seeing any progress in that connection. There's no growth. I'll be very honest. For some of you guys, I'm picking up that somebody's watching this collective reading, regardless whether you are already in a relationship with this person. But year 2025, I see some of you not necessarily getting married, but yeah, because we have the Hierophant earlier, and Hierophant is also a commitment in a marriage card. So I'm seeing that some of you might even get married this coming year, 2025, whether you are already in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. But I also am picking up somebody's watching this collective reading. I'm more of like picking up, it's not necessarily marriage, but you and this person would be, yeah, living under one roof. So kind of like living partners. There you go. All right. So I see somebody who's going to be deciding to live with their partner or live under the same roof with their loved one. Okay. Because yeah, you got movement here, even with the walking away. And again, with all these three cards, this is exactly what I was just talking about, especially that you got the Nine of Swords, and that's all about fear and anxiety. So I'm just really getting here that some of you are finally going to be coming out of that energy. Like, you know what? I'm tired of overthinking. I'm tired of figuring things out. Is this person going to come back to me? Does this person really likes me? What does he really want from me? Things like that. You're walking away from that, all right? And so this is my powerful confirmation now with all of these three cards. All right, so let's try to pull it more. And by the way, for those who might actually resonate, in which you and this person are going to be living under the same roof, or finally, not necessarily tying the knot, I'm getting here fear as well. Like, oh my gosh, I'm hearing relocation, to be quite honest. So maybe that's why there's fear. Like, oh my gosh, can I really do this? What's going to happen? I'm going to be staying in a foreign place. I'm hearing it's a foreign country. Okay, so can I really make it? Will I adjust? you know, I'm hearing there's a lot of questions because, again, Nine of Swords, there's a lot of overthinking and all that. So, yeah, because I'm getting here, somebody's watching this collective reading would be finally deciding to live in or to live with their loved one, all right, or their romantic partner. Okay, so let's move on to the next set of cards. What's going to happen in your love life this coming year, 2025? Ooh, date night. Yes, yes, yes. Well, we got the dating queen, right? So a lot of you guys who chose this pile, you're back in the dating scene, or somebody's going to be asking you out because you're glowing, you're looking at your best, you're getting a lot of admirers here and there, all right? For some of you, maybe, you know, you have a secret admirer is what I'm hearing, and finally this person's going to be having the courage to ask you out, okay? All right, let's try to pull it more. What's going to happen this coming year, 2025, for group number one's love life? Yeah, again, there's really something around overthinking, feeling confused, right? Look at this with the pieces of the puzzle. Let's get one more card first before I discuss this. Ooh, vulnerability. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. So this is good. This is good with all these three cards. Let's actually start off with the male viewers, or if you identify yourself as a divine masculine. I'm actually getting here that maybe you are really scared, or you're really, really anxious and really worried in asking someone out. Whether you already know who this is, okay, or you're just about to, that's going to be the feeling or the energy. But for a lot of you, I feel that you already know who this is, and you've been so interested towards this woman or towards this divine feminine. And you have a lot of questions in your mind, like, what if I mess up? You know, Spirit's advice is for you to release your fears, all right, or to think about the worst thing that could happen. That's their advice for you. But I'm really seeing here, based on these three cards, that you're really going to be coming out of that, which is good. You will have the courage to finally ask this person out, okay? Or some of you are finally going to be able to open up more. There's something about being vulnerable. Like finally, you're allowing yourself to be more relaxed and more connected emotionally, that it's okay to just, you know, express yourself, especially with this vulnerability card. Because maybe in the past, okay, or even currently as you're watching this, you're more logical. You might be an air sign, some of you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And so it's hard for you to, again, either follow your feelings or to be emotional about it. And so there's a tendency for you to be always kind of like overthinking about the worst thing that could happen. Will this person say yes or no? What if she doesn't say yes? Because that's actually what I'm hearing. But again, like what I said, I see you guys, you know, giving this a chance, or giving yourself a permission or a chance to be vulnerable. And I tell you, you would be surprised, all right, that this is just the missing piece. It's like you would be saying to yourself, oh my gosh, all along I didn't know that this person also likes me back, or would even be saying yes. Okay, I'm hearing that when I saw the pieces of the puzzle, all right? And I see you guys dating, all right? For others of you, if you're the woman or the divine feminine watching this, I'm actually also getting that if this is not for the male viewers, if this is actually you, maybe there's actually somebody around you who would finally have the courage to ask you out. I tell you, this person is so scared. This person either finds you so freaking beautiful, but also quite intimidating. Maybe because this person is aware that you have a lot of options, is what I'm hearing. And so this person's kind of like, you know, saying, would she even say yes to me if I ask her out? All right. But I see here that this person's finally going to be taking a risk or taking a chance, especially in asking you out. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next set of cards. Wow. I love this. What's going to happen in your love life this coming year, 2025? Look at that. You saw me shuffle that solar plexus chakra. And solar plexus chakra is all about will, determination, motivation, confidence. Oh my gosh. So whether this is you, just like what I said for the male viewers, or the divine masculine who's watching this, maybe this is it. This is your key to success, all right? To have the courage and the confidence to open up, to allow yourself to become tender and express what you really wanted to express towards this person that you're interested in, regardless whether you already know who this is or you're just about to meet this person. Okay, so there's really something around confidence that's going to be your key. All right, now for my divine feminine out there, maybe it's actually not you, but the person will finally have the courage, just like what I said, to ask you out. Okay, what else? Yeah, illumination. All right, let's get another card first. Blessed. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is so funny. I'm really, really, liking the synchronicity that I'm hearing from Spirit. Getting here as well on top of that of you gaining confidence, or somebody who's actually going to have the courage to open up their feelings or to ask you out. I feel that this person, whether this is the person that you're dealing with or it's actually you, the viewer, who's going to be realizing, oh my gosh, it's like a blessing, like I keep on hearing somebody saying, I didn't know. I was actually wrapped up in my own fear, not realizing that I wasted so many, hours, days, weeks, or a lot of time, all right, thinking about the worst thing that could happen when this person is actually, into me after all. All right, that's really what I'm hearing right now for someone out there. Like you would have this deep thought about the situation, and you would really be feeling so, so happy, okay, that you did take that risk is what I'm hearing. Somebody's from Canada, by the way. I'm hearing that right now. Yeah, because I heard Ontario, and I believe that's in Canada. So anyway, and then I'm also hearing, based on these three cards, and this is really beautiful, for those who will be resonating with, by the year 2025, you will have the courage and the confidence to finally walk away, all right, from a really, stagnant situationship maybe, or a relationship. And you'll be reflecting on that carefully, but you would also be, saying to yourself that, what, it's still a blessing, blessing in such a way that I've learned so many valuable lessons from that connection. It taught me so many lessons, because there's something about self-reflection or deep reflection, okay? And some of you would also realize that, what, this is just giving me an opportunity as well to realize something about myself. If it's not for that person, even though I got hurt by what has happened between the both of us, I'm really seeing that. So there's something around mature way of looking at things, or your perception about a painful, experience, whether it was a breakup or things didn't work out between you and this individual. All right, let's try to pull up more. I'm hearing the name Sean. Wow, my gosh, why is it that on this reading, there's so many random, keywords, places, messages. All right, let's see here. Ooh, okay. Somebody's ready to express the truth. So again, you can actually switch it. It can be the viewer, okay? Or it can be somebody around you who's ready to speak their truth or express their feelings. Because again, you got the vulnerability card over here. Some of you may have met this person or will be meeting this person on social media, by the way. Okay. Yeah, somebody's owning up. That's what I'm hearing. Or somebody's really in their divine masculine. Oh my gosh, yeah. Hold up before I pull up another card, because I might forget that, because there's so many messages coming through. For the divine masculine or the male viewers who's checking out this reading, you're really going to be feeling courageous. You're actually wearing, the strong man's pants, if I, have to term it that way. Like, yeah, I can do this. I'm hearing somebody saying that, what, I can do this. I can speak my truth. I'm a man, that's really what I'm hearing. I'm a man. I can do this, That's really what I'm picking up. That's really amazing. Good for you, because I tell you, it's going to be paying off anyway. All right. In fact, you're really going to be, realizing that, yeah, I should have done this, before. Because I keep on hearing somebody saying, I wasted, so many hours or weeks, or not hours, but even maybe a year or more, or months, thinking about the worst thing when this person's just probably waiting for you. All right, that's really what I'm getting here. But yeah, based on these two cards, especially for the male viewers, you would be feeling more courageous and more confident to speak your truth. Okay, you're owning up. I keep on getting that. You're feeling courageous. You're more of like the emperor, the divine masculine energy, taking action. All right. Let's get one more from this deck. Okay, what is this? Ooh, you might be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or you are a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And this person, whether this is you or somebody that you are dealing with or will be dealing with, is somebody who's very emotionally connected, very psychic, very intuitive, empathic, and heart-centered. Okay, but they can be also very sensitive. So I'm getting here, if it's not necessarily you or the person that you're dealing with, like what I said earlier, there's something about being vulnerable. All right. Like you're not afraid to express your feelings anymore. Whereas maybe in the past, you're always logical. Now, there's nothing wrong being logical. The way to go is to be perfectly balanced as much as possible. You're actually a thinker and a feeler at the same time, or you balance both, right? So I'm getting here that some of you who are more logical, I'm getting here that you're giving yourself a permission or yourself a chance, basically, to be more connected emotionally and to be vulnerable as well. That it had nothing to do with being weak. Somebody's saying that, you know, maybe you were brought up thinking that if I show my emotions or express my feelings, if I cry, then I'm a freaking, you know, loser, or I'm actually a weak man. No, it takes courage to even admit your mistakes. It takes courage to admit your weakness, or to even, you know, cry. There's nothing wrong with crying, okay? Because usually that's what was taught to us, all right, growing up, especially, you know, in the old days, right? But I'm actually getting here that somebody who's watching this collective reading is going to be allowing themselves to be more connected to their feelings and emotions, and that it's okay to open up and to be vulnerable. And you would do that with confidence, all right, without care anymore. Unlike in the past, maybe you're always kind of like thinking about, you know, if I do this, maybe I would be viewed as weak, or if I, you know, express myself, maybe I'll just be, you know, getting rejected. There's something about courage, or finally having the courage to take action and to own up and embrace your divine masculine energy while also embracing your divine feminine energy. Okay. Now, this is actually, you know, not you. It can be this person as well. All right. So let me actually pull up another set of cards. What else, Spirit? What's going to happen to group number one's love life this coming year, 2025? Forgiveness. All right. Okay. Now, since you got the Tools card, there's also a few of you in which, if this is somebody from your past or you already know, there's still a possibility that some of you might actually still try to rekindle the connection, or at least somebody would be doing that or would be reaching out to you and seek for your forgiveness because this person really wanted to fix it, okay? So whether this is a viewer or this is actually somebody that you're dealing with who wanted to fix the relationship, all right, or to rebuild the relationship. Especially now you got the Tools and forgiveness, okay? Some of you with the forgiveness cards, it's like what I said earlier, you're finally ready to let things go and you're ready to move forward. So only take what applies because this is a general reading. What else? What's going to happen to group number one's love life this coming year, 2025? You got patience, all right? And you have magical map shifter. Okay. All right, so I'm sharing a different message based on these three cards now. I'll be very honest. For some of you guys, your love life is coming year 2025. Not all of you, though, but I'm getting here some of you, maybe that's why I got the open relationship. Some of you are actually not really in a rush to be in a relationship. Maybe you would be open to dating or being in an open type of relationship because of you have a lot of responsibilities. You don't want to be tied down, all right, or to be in a committed partnership just yet. You're actually being patient, okay? And I'm getting here as well that with a forgiveness card, I'm getting here that you're finally, you know, letting go of the past, all right? And you're just being patient when it comes to love and romance. And you're trying to also establish balance and boundaries for yourself. Maybe that's one of the lessons that you have learned from your previous connection, or you're learning now to create balance for yourself and weighing things carefully before jumping or investing all of your feelings and emotions towards someone is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, so let's see. What else? Ooh, what is this? Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's growth with the roots of abundance. So whether this is talking about your current relationship, if you're already in a committed partnership where there's actually going to be growth and stability between you and your partner, or things are actually growing between you and this person that you're possibly already dating, or you might actually meet, okay? This is a blessed connection, by the way. That's also what I'm picking up. Okay, what is this? Ascending. See, oh my gosh, you saw me shuffle. I was just talking about how for a lot of you who chose this pile, you would be seeing some improvement or growth in your current connection, or in your, connection this coming year, 2025, if you haven't met them already. I see here that you and this person, if it's somebody new, that both of you are really interested to get to know more about each other, learning more about each other in a deeper level until it really deepens or grow even more. For others of you, yeah, you and this person will be entering a brand new chapter. No wonder you got the Ace of Pentacles, because Ace of Pentacles is also talking about new beginnings. There's going to be a new chapter between you and this person, whether it's you leveling up or leveling things up, or ascending, right? Because you got the ascending card, or taking things on the next level. For others of you, whether you're finally ready to get married or to live in, under the same roof, that's also what I'm picking up. So there's something about starting something new between you and this person. Maybe currently you're just dating them, and then for the year 2025, the both of you are ready to commit, all right? Or for others of you, if you're already in a relationship, then this person's finally ready to tie the knot with you, okay? Or the both of you are ready to take on the next journey, okay, as a married couple. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing with these two cards. Let's actually pull it more. What else, Spirit? What's going to happen in group number one's love life this coming year, 2025? Ooh, oh my gosh, you saw me shuffle. You keep on getting the keyword abundance. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so your love life is just really going to be filled with so much abundance, all right? Whether it's actually you feeling so good, you're actually, again, no wonder you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, because that's the opposite, right, of abundance, or the Five of Pentacles is actually lack. But the opposite of that will be abundance. So that's what you're going to be experiencing this coming year, 2025. For instance, a great example would be the same scenario or message that I heard from Spirit, in which you're actually going to be noticing that there's a lot of people trying to get your attention or pay attention to you, or you will be gaining a lot of admirers. That's abundance. Okay, that's gaining admirers. So again, it depends on your situation, but your love life this coming year, 2025, is really going to be filled with so much abundance. And then you got the distorted feminine. Okay, so here's what I'm actually hearing with the distorted feminine. I feel that some of you are finally going to be, healing. Okay, either also healing your shadow side. That's also what's going to be happening for you this coming year, 2025, because I see here this young lady and she's bathing. All right, so there's something about healing, purification, coming back to your true self. All right, so I'm getting here that you really needed to kind of like go within first and heal something first, and then you'll be emerging or re-emerging and transforming into this brand new version of yourself, is actually what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, let's pull it more. What's going to happen in your love life this coming year, 2025? Yeah, part of you would be realizing that, you know what, I'm actually good enough. I'm also hearing that with the abundance and distorted feminine. So maybe in the past you were in a relationship, or you were in a connection in which you always felt as if that there's something lacking in you, or that you don't feel beautiful enough, or what. I don't know. I'm hearing that all of a sudden. So that's going to be the opposite, basically. What else? What will happen in group number one's love life this coming year, 2025? Yeah, you're being guided with a spirit soul path. Okay, and it says personal evolution within your relationship. Again, there's, growth. So things are growing between you and this person, regardless whether you're just about to meet them, okay, or you already know who this is. That's beautiful. There's a lot of cards here around growth, or things are finally, moving towards the next level. All right. You guys are with ascending card. There's going to be a new phase in your connection. There's expansion. Yeah, look at this. Stay optimistic about your love life. So this could be a message for some of you that even though things are quite challenging in your love department, okay, your guides are saying just stay optimistic, stay positive, that things will work out well for you and for your highest good. And some of you guys, this is what you're actually embracing. And because of that you're trying to stay optimistic, things are shifting. It's more of like what I'm getting in your love department as well, in a very, very positive way. I'm hearing somebody's really trying to also practice affirmation. Not for all of you, but I'm hearing somebody's doing that and it's working. Okay, if you are resonating with that, it's working. That's what your guides are saying. Clarity. Okay. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. So here's what I'm actually getting with the clarity. For some of you, there's going to be an aha moment, like, okay, now I know what to do. And I feel for some of you guys, this is related to those who will be, finally realizing that, you know what, this is not going anywhere. I'm done. I'm sick and tired of waiting. Somebody's watching this collective reading. You've been waiting for quite some time already for this person to pop up in your life, or to reach out to you, or to come back to you, okay? But you'll be gaining clarity about your situation, which would actually finally help you to do things differently, okay? This coming year, 2025, okay? For some of you, there's actually going to be clarity in your situation. Either it's because of this person's finally going to be opening up to you, or is ready now to embrace their emotions and express to you what they truly feel. And so now you don't need to figure things out, because this person is going to be, speaking their truth. If it's not you, it's actually the person that you are dealing with. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, so I wanted to pull up a fortune card here, and we are going to be putting our focus more on the relationship section. So Spirit, what's going to happen for group number 1's love life this coming year, 2025? What is the main theme for them? Okay, what is this? And then we'll read it from the guidebook. Okay, oh my gosh, renewal. Well, there you go. Because, yeah, I still sense that for some of you guys, you would be rekindling a connection with someone, but not necessarily, okay? But let's read this renewal card from the guidebook. Hold up, you guys. Let me just go there. And let's read it. It says, passion abounds, and you could see relationships being renewed that may have been in trouble. Because again, you got the forgiveness card, you got the tools card. We were just talking about that earlier, right? Or you could be meeting someone new that you desire passionately, okay? Difficult relationships with no future will end, and a change of attitude is called for you, so you don't repeat the mistakes of the past. You will feel rejuvenated and in more control of your destiny once you made the necessary changes, okay? So there's a lot of healing here, cleansing. And I said that when I saw the distorted feminine as well. All right, a lot of cleansing and purification for a lot of you this coming year, 2025, when it comes to your love life. Okay? All right, so let's pull up this card. Ooh, what is that? Hold up, you guys. It fell on the floor. Okay, some of you might actually reconsider. Okay? You might reconsider, maybe this person's coming back and would want to rekindle the connection. All right. So I see some of you guys doing that. Okay. It fell on the floor again. Hold up, you guys. What is this? If you believe, so again, at the end of the day, it's entirely up to you. All right. If you believe this, or if you think that this is actually going to be for your highest good. And then you got improving health. So yeah, there's a lot of healing and recovery in your relationships this coming year, 2025. Not only with other people or with this person or a romantic interest, but also for your health. Okay, your own healing or health. Alrighty, so before we end this reading, I'll be pulling up a soulmate card for you guys. Okay, what is this? From a physical perspective, some relationships may seem less than perfect, yet from a higher perspective, all relationships are sacred. That's correct. For they each help us to grow in love and wisdom. What a beautiful message. Let me actually bring it closer so you can also screenshot that. The Spirit wanted me to be doing that for some of you, okay? Because this message is powerful. And this is so true, right? All relationships are sacred because every encounter, every relationship, whether it was your ex or somebody from your past, they still taught you lessons, right? And it's helping you to grow. It's more about perspective. It's more about how you're going to be looking at it, even though it was a bitter experience or it was mostly a painful experience. So there you go, group number 1. I really do love your reading. And yeah, I'm really seeing here that there's a lot of new chapter for you this coming year, 2025. A lot of you are finally ready to release the past. Some of you would have a brand new chapter with somebody from your past. It's still there on the table. And that's going to be a new beginning between you and this past person. But that's only for a very few of you, because a lot of you, I feel it's going to be a new person if you're single, or you already know who this is and you guys are ready to grow the connection or take things in the next level, okay? And even if you're already committed to someone or you're actually married to someone, I see that there's going to be a child for some of you, or you are ready to start a family. Some of you are finally ready to live under the same roof with this romantic interest, not necessarily getting married right away. I also picked that up earlier. So again, only take what applies, because this is a collective or a general reading. But there you go, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And yes, happy holidays, you guys. Bye-bye for now. Hello, group number 2. You have chosen Ruby Jade. Let's go ahead and ask, what will happen in your love life this coming year, 2025? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 2. What will happen in group number 2's love life this coming year, 2025, Spirit? All right. You have King of Swords. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, Ace of Cups. Okay. King of Pentacles. The World. Are you kidding me? You got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Wow. Alrighty. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have here Page of Pentacles. Okay. Alrighty. So let's put it here. In terms of signs, by the way, we have here a lot of Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, especially Taurus. We also have here air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You may have those signs in your chart somewhere, or it can be the person that you're currently dating with or you will be meeting, okay? Because I'm getting a mixture of scenarios. So only take what applies, all right? The first scenario that I actually heard from Spirit is actually this. I'm seeing here that some of you, all right, are finally going to be ready to let go of somebody that you have been dealing with for quite some time, okay? I'm picking up 2 people here, all right? And there is a huge possibility that there's actually somebody new is going to be stepping into your life this coming year, 2025. It can also be around, I'm hearing around September. Yeah, around September for some of you. Not all of you, though, but I really heard that. And I'm talking about the new person who's going to be stepping into your life. But I'm getting here that you're either in the process of releasing this person that you've dealt with, okay? And this past person is somebody who's having a hard time being open to you, or this person is kind of like giving you a lot of confusion or stringing you along is also what I heard. And so I'm getting here that you're finally letting it go, all right? There's a lot of healing and cleansing happening for some of you this coming year, 2025, and you're ready to be open to new opportunities out there. There's also Ace of Cups. So Aces is always talking about new beginnings. So I'm really getting that. And then this person is going to be stepping into your life. And this is exactly the opposite of the person or even the people you've dealt with from your past, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. It's like, finally, that's what I'm hearing. Finally, I'm actually meeting, the right type of person for me. Or at least we are on the same page is what I'm hearing. Because you and this person are actually looking forward to be in a much more serious connection, all right? Maybe you were actually in a connection in the past where you wanted a commitment, or you are hoping that this person will be committing to you or is ready to settle down with you, but this person is not, okay? And that's why you're not seeing eye to eye. But I'm actually getting here that there's a new person, because I keep on hearing it's not from your past, it's somebody new. And this new person is really on the same page with you. Both of you are actually having the same core values or looking at the same thing, which is having a really serious and a really beautiful and stable type of partnership. And that is beautiful, okay? Others of you would have to end a cycle first with a World card over here, and you're learning from your past, okay? You're learning from your past, or the past has taught you valuable lessons here, because Page of Pentacles is actually a student card. And that's part of your healing, all right? Cleansing and purification. And then boom, you would begin to attract like-minded people or a person who will be on the same page with you. Now, I'm hearing a very specific message for someone who's watching this collective reading, and I'm picking up it's a male viewer, all right, or the Divine Masculine. So if you are actually a guy, or you identify yourself as the Divine Masculine, I'm getting here that there's healing for you. You're finally going to be completing, a toxic or a negative cycle, all right? I'm hearing that there's going to be a shift in the way you actually handle your feelings and emotions, which is quite interesting, because I kind of like picked that up for group number 1. Like, you're becoming a lot more in touch with your feelings. You're becoming much more emotionally mature even, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And that's because either you have been doing a lot of healing work, you have finally, released the past. It's like I keep on hearing mission completed, especially with a World card. You finally released the past, and you're becoming or stepping into a brand new person. I'm getting here that you're more of like going to be the King of Pentacles, all right? So don't get fixated with the signs. It could just be the energy, even if that's actually not your sign. But you're kind of like going to be embracing the King of Pentacles, being a lot more, grounded. That's more of like what I'm hearing, being a lot more grounded, more mature, all right? And is also ready. I keep on hearing somebody's ready to finally settle down even. But I'll just discuss that later on. But I'm getting that there's going to be a shift in the way you handle your feelings or emotions, okay? And I feel that a lot of you have done so many inner work or shadow work even. And for the year 2025, that's going to be paying off. I keep on hearing rebirth for you, all right? You're becoming a brand new person. You're also bringing peace into your situation, even when it comes to your past. People who may have hurt you in the past, you're letting it go. And you're just learning, okay? You're going to be looking at the past as, something that has taught you valuable lessons, all right? Because you're actually going to be the King of Pentacles now. Now, if you're a Divine Feminine, although I heard it's actually a male viewer, but if you're the Divine Feminine, it's still possible, all right? That you're actually going to be more like the Queen. So from the Page to the Queen, or Page to the King. So there's something about maturity here, all right? I'm also hearing somebody has been doing shadow work or inner work, and that's actually has been, helping you a lot, or will be helping you big time, because they're showing me here that finally you are closing out a toxic repeating cycle or pattern or relationship pattern. And then starting this year 2025, I keep on hearing September, I don't know why, but you would begin to attract again the right type of, people for you, or a potential partner. There is definitely going to be a new person for a lot of you, chose this file, all right? Or you're becoming a brand new person. That's what's going to happen in your love life. Why is it important? Because in order for you to attract the right type of relationship, you have to build a really good relationship with yourself first. It has to start from you. And that's why I'm picking up, either you have been doing this already, you've been doing a lot of healing and cleansing, all right, shadow work, and you're transforming. Okay. And the relationships that you'll be attracting are aligned to your own vibration or frequency. Unlike in the past, you may have attracted low vibrational people, emotionally unavailable is also what I heard, really. Wow, this is really nice. I love this for group number 2. And I'm getting here as well that there's going to be a start of a new relationship for some of you. If you guys have been dating, all right, I feel that this person is also ready to open up with the 4 Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's ready to express their feelings. Now, if you're the male viewer, the Divine Masculine, this can be you. Maybe in the past or currently, you're more of like the King of Swords, taking things logically. Like, I don't want to be, expressive. I don't want to connect with my feelings, all right? But here you are, you're finally letting that go, and you're actually becoming a lot more emotionally centered as well, or is ready to express your feelings. For the women or the Divine Feminine watching this, if this is, of course, not you, it can be somebody around you who's finally ready to express their feelings. And that's because they wanted a new beginning with you. They wanted to grow this connection. Now, if you're currently dating, again, a new cycle. There's something about ending and beginning. A new cycle is opening up between you and this person, whether it's actually you guys starting a relationship, a committed partnership, or even getting married, because you got 2 spouse cards here, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. I love this. All right, let's try to pull up another set of cards. Somebody's from Maryland, by the way. I keep on hearing that. Wow, for group number 1, I also heard states, okay, in United States, or cities and state in the United States. So now I'm hearing Maryland. Oh, wow. Anyway, let's see what else. What's going to happen in your love life this coming year, 2025? You got the Dark Mail. What is this? Friendship. Okay. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll take this true love. Although I just needed 3 cards, but that popped up. Okay. Now, this is actually matching to what I actually heard earlier. Okay. I'm hearing so many, messages again. For some of you, you were dealing with somebody from your past, of course, or somebody in which you felt as if that this situation between you and that person is not growing, okay? Or this person is kind of like emotionally withdrawn. And so I'm getting here that some of you are finally going to be ready to let that go, okay? And you'll be meeting someone new. There's actually 2 options here for a lot of you, chose this pile, all right? And I'm more of like picking up this brand new person that's stepping into your life is going to be the total opposite of the people that you've met in your past, or even this most recent person that you've dealt with, okay? Because I'm really getting here, it's a brand new person who's going to be on the same page with you, or you both are really vibrating in the same frequency. You would be realizing that, oh my gosh, this is it. This is my person, all right? That's what I heard. For others of you, what I'm actually getting here is that it's just the same person. You can switch roles, by the way, all right? Although we have 2 masculine energies here, or 2 male energies here, but I'm getting that somebody's watching this collective reading, whether you are currently friends, okay? If you're currently friends already, I'm seeing here friendship turning into something romantic, okay? Or you would be starting out as friends first. I'm also getting same sex here, okay? So yeah, if it's a same-sex connection, still the same thing. Maybe you and this person are currently friends, and you guys are going to be elevating this into something more deeper or more romantic. Or you will be realizing, or both of you are going to be realizing that this is my true love. All right. I just don't love this person just because he or she is my friend. It's more than that. It's beyond that. So I'm really picking up a friendship turning into something romantic kind of, scenario here for some of you. Okay, let's just put it here. Okay, let's try to pull up more. What's going to happen in your love life this coming year, 2025, group number 2? Alrighty, what is this? Ooh, empowerment. Okay. So somebody's actually ready to let down their guards is actually what I'm hearing. So again, this can be the viewer, especially if you're the male viewer as well, because that's what I'm hearing. Or somebody around you, if you're the divine feminine watching this, somebody's ready to let down their guards and be much more vulnerable as well, or to be open with their feelings with you, which is something, again, that I kind of like picked up for group number 1. So if you were also drawn to group number 1, feel free to check that out as well. You may actually get some additional information there. And then it says here, use your past experiences to make yourself stronger. What did I tell you when I saw, let me go back to your cards earlier, when I saw this, right? I even said that's actually a student card. So like what I said, some of you are finally going to be ready to let things go, okay? With the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Because maybe for quite some time you've been holding on to it. You know, you really wanted this connection. You wanted this to work. Only to realize that it's not really happening the way you want it to be, because there's a reason, all right, why the universe is not allowing it. It's because it's not for your highest good. And that connection is just only, part of your journey to teach you to become a lot more stronger, to become a lot more wiser, to love yourself more, all right? Or to get triggered to heal yourself first, because there's a lot of healing energy that I'm picking up as well for group number 2. Okay, what else? What's going to happen in your love life this coming year, 2025? Yeah, adjacent possibilities. Exactly. So somebody's watching this collective reading, maybe for some time or quite some time. You have been, holding on to something or someone. All right. But this came out in reverse. And some of you are finally going to be realizing that, you know what, there's so many options out there. Why am I actually, limiting my options? All right. So I'm getting that. You're now feeling a lot more empowered. That's why I got this empowerment card. You're realizing that, you know what, I can create my own happiness. And it's not like I'm just tied to this person. I'm single anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to be open to explore and try out other possibilities. All right. Instead of putting my life on hold, crying in one corner, or every single night, I just, cry myself to, I'm just getting that for someone out there. So there's something about you, because you're healing from the situation. You will be realizing that it's about time, all right, to let that go, and not necessarily to give up entirely on that person that you are really in love with. But it's more of like, you know what, I don't need to put my life on hold anymore. Maybe that situation, that connection just taught me valuable lessons. So there's something about you're finally getting your balance back, and you're feeling a lot more empowered to explore, to grow from that particular situation, and just ready, to move forward. Okay, let's try to pull it more. Ooh, hold up. This card just flew on the floor. Let me pick that up. Okay, there you go. Yeah, because you got the moon. So there's really something around shadow work or shadow side here. Okay, some of you have been or will be, if it's not yet happening, or you haven't been doing a lot of shadow work or healing. I'm picking up even inner child, all right? I'm getting that for some of you. That's what's going to happen. And it's really necessary first to be working on that, because this would also help you to finally close out a repeating pattern or cycle when it comes to love and partnerships, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay. And then again, moon is definitely talking about feelings and emotions. So I'm seeing here that somebody's watching this collective reading will be more either emotionally connected or heart-centered, or be more vulnerable. Because like what I said as well for group number 1, there's nothing wrong in being vulnerable. Vulnerability is not necessarily a sign of weakness, all right? It's being authentic, okay? Because at the end of the day, we are all human beings. We all have emotions, whether it's good or bad, all right? It's part of our makeup. So, for instance, to cry, even if you're a guy who's watching this, it's not necessarily a sign of weakness, okay? You're just being true to yourself. And it's okay to express those emotions. Cry if you must, all right? Because that's also healing, all right? That's a form of liberation. So I'm getting a lot of healing work for some of you. And this is going to be your stepping stone, or this is going to be the start for you to be, attracting as well the right type of partnership for you out there. That's what I'm getting. All right. And somebody's also kind of like having the courage, like what I said, to fess up or express their feelings, whether it's somebody around you or it can be the viewer. All right. Because I'm drawn to this knight over here with the armor. All right. Somebody's ready to drop down their armor and be more expressive of their feelings. So I'm getting confession. I'm really picking that up. Okay. I'm getting that. So some of you might be kind of like thinking about it carefully, or this person who has been taking their time. Maybe this person is wrapped up in fear, because moon can also be read as fear. All right. But this person is ready to drop down their guards and just, okay, let me just say what I needed to say. That's what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. I'm hearing David, by the way. The name David. Okay, so let's move on. What will happen in your love life this coming year, 2025? Gambling. Yeah, somebody's ready to take a risk. Oh my gosh, I was just freaking talking about that. Yeah, somebody's ready to take a leap of faith. That's why I got confront. Like confronting your own fears, your own shadow, right? So again, whether this is actually you, it can be Switch, or somebody around you is going to be doing that. That's what you can actually expect, or the possible things that could happen for you in your love department this coming year, 2025. There's something about taking a chance. Whether it's you taking a chance on love again, maybe you've been single for a long time, and it's only natural for you to feel afraid because of your traumas from the past. And some of you, like what I said, either you have already been doing a lot of healing for yourself, and you will be seeing some progress because you've been doing it. It would lead you to the right type of people as well, okay? Because remember, relationships are mirrors. And yeah, so this is so beautiful. I see here that with the empowerment card and the gambling card, which is all about risk, that's courage and empowerment. Whether this is you feeling empowered, feeling courageous, to express, to speak your truth as well. I'm also getting here that if this is not you and somebody around you, whoever this is, maybe it's a secret admirer. I'm also hearing that. Or this person has been hiding their feelings for you, because moon is talking about secrets as well. They will be finally now confronting their own fear and taking that leap of faith, or taking a chance with you. I keep on hearing, this person is saying, I wouldn't know what's going to be the outcome if I'm not going to try, or if I'm not going to be shooting my shot. So yeah, whether this is a viewer or somebody around you, okay? Somebody's ready to fess up and express their feelings. What else, Spirit? What will happen in group number 2's love life this coming year, 2025? What is this? Optimism. That's good. All right, that is good. Future is bright for a lot of you who chose this pile. All right, there's something to look forward to. There's growth and abundance with the fruits, okay? And yeah, yellow dress. There's really something around confidence again, okay? Because yellow is also connected to the solar plexus chakra. That's you feeling motivated, feeling empowered, determined, okay? That's beautiful. Okay, what is this? Oh, yes. I was just talking about authenticity. Spirit, thank you. I can't believe this. So you got Silky Inner Skin. Reclaiming your authenticity. Remember what I just said around vulnerability? Somebody needed to hear that message who chose this pile, regardless whether you're male or female. Doesn't have to be. I mean, no gender specific here, but especially for male viewers, or you're the divine masculine, because to express your feelings, sometimes whether you were taught, it's your culture or how you were brought up, the environment, or your family, right, may have kind of like, yeah, planted that in your mind when you were growing up. That's why there's what we call unlearning, some beliefs. So maybe you were actually taught that showing your feelings or emotions is a sign of weakness or just being vulnerable, right? When it's not. So, like what I said earlier, expressing one's emotions freely is actually a sign of authenticity. You're just being yourself. You are a human being with human emotions. So if you're angry, that's okay. You're angry. All right. If you're sad, you wanted to cry, cry if you must. So there's really something around that. Maybe that's why I'm picking up for group number 2. There's a lot of healing. Okay. Cleansing of emotions as well. All right. And that is beautiful because you're finally, reclaiming your authenticity. For others of you, the reason why you got this card is that maybe in the past, you have the tendency to settle for less. All right. But I'm hearing that because you're learning how to love yourself more. Some of you have been really doing a lot of shadow work, and kudos to you. Keep doing what you're doing, because I tell you, it's going to be paying off big time. All right. You'll be thanking yourself later on. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit, that it didn't go to waste, because you will be realizing something. Things will be illuminated with the moon card over here as well. Okay. Why you need to go through those painful experiences, why you met that ex who broke your heart. Okay. So I'm getting that there's a lot of wisdom. You're also turning your pain into wisdom. That's part of your healing when it comes to your love life this coming year, 2025. And your choices when it comes to relationships is also going to be different, because you are stepping into your authentic self. How beautiful is that? I love it. And again, there's something about friendship. So yeah, I'm hearing, yeah. Some of you, either you are currently friends with this person and it's going to be turning into something romantic because somebody's finally going to be expressing their true feelings, like, I don't like you, just a friend, but I like you more than that. I'm really hearing that for someone out there. Or you will be doing that if you're the divine masculine, because that's what I'm hearing. Anyway, try to pull up more. What else, Spirit? Yeah, destiny. That's the Wheel of Fortune. So again, this is a lucky period for a lot of you chose this pile. Congratulations, group number 2. Okay, for the year 2025, a lot of you are going to be feeling lucky as well when it comes to love, or at least you will be seeing some shift. There's definitely going to be, some amazing transformation happening in your love life. It will start from you first, okay, or within you. And as soon as you start to work on yourself, just like what I said, that's why I was discussing around healing your inner child, because I was drawn to this guy, looking at the younger version of himself, or healing from emotional wounds or traumas, right? You then begin to shift something. Your reality is also shifting. And there's also something around closing out repeating relationship patterns that maybe in the past you have the tendency really to attract emotionally unavailable people, all right? People who are actually not even capable of giving something back to you because you're overly giving, things like that, all right? But there's really going to be some positive shift when it comes to your love life. It's really positive, especially got the optimism card over here. And again, some of you are also going to be stepping into your authentic self, and you would attract people who are on the same page with you. That's really what I heard. And then it says destiny. So I'm getting here as well that if this is somebody new, you're definitely destined to meet this person. Okay. So if you're single, that's what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. Maybe you were kind of like thinking that maybe I'm so unlucky in love, I'll be single forever. Somebody's actually saying that. Stay optimistic. All right. Maybe the reason why you're actually still single, because you have to learn something first. All right. You have to close out a cycle first, so that you will be attracting like-minded people, or people who are also on the same page with you. And I'm getting here that whoever this is, because I'm picking up a brand new energy here, somebody's really meant for you. It's written in the stars. And I feel that with this reclaiming your authenticity, what you would love about this connection is that you can be yourself as well. Maybe in your past connections or past relationship, you always wanted to put your best foot forward, or you wanted to impress this person or this guy or woman that you like. But here it's different. It's like you can just be yourself, and this person would accept and embrace you for who you truly are. All right. I'm getting that for someone out there as well. Okay, so let's try to pull it more. What will happen in group number 2's love life this coming year, 2025? Flow. Okay, you're learning how to be in the flow. You're not controlling the situation. Okay, that's why I got the destiny card here. All right, or the outcome. You're just being in the flow. That's nice. Or things are actually, flowing smoothly. Because again, I'm also picking up for group number 2 that it's going to be really, amazing for a lot of you chose this pile when it comes to your love department this coming year, 2025. I'm also getting, it's not to say that it's going to be perfect, but at least you would be noticing that it's far more better than the previous year, maybe, or previous years. All right. And again, there's something about flow of emotions. So I'm really getting that for group number 2, whether this is actually you or somebody around you who's finally ready to express what they truly feel. I also am reading that with this flow card because, again, I'm drawn to the moon, okay, which is all about emotions and it's secret. So I feel that whoever this is finally ready to come out of the hiding, right, and just express themselves because they are realizing that I need to be authentic instead of pretending that I don't like this person. So again, whether this is you or the person around you. And I'm really strongly picking up that for group number 2, it's a friendship, or you would be starting out as friends. Some of you already know who this is, and maybe you've been friends for quite some time. And yeah, somebody is finally going to be saying what they truly feel, that I just don't see you as a friend. I see you more than a friend, all right? Or it's a friendship turning into something romantic kind of thing. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, never-ending story. Exactly. Somebody's finally going to be breaking out of this consciousness. All right. Well, the never-ending story is actually talking about victimhood as well. All right. Or wounded ego. So I'm getting that. So maybe that's why I picked up a lot of healing for group number 2. Healing is actually really, really, going to be the theme for you as well for for the year 2025, group number 2, because I'm getting that's going to help you to do things differently or to forward you to a different cycle, which is far more better than the phase that you've been through or you've been in. You're breaking out from a really, negative pattern or cycle, because I feel that you were stuck for some reason with this never-ending story, whether you're still replaying the same old story for yourself that, oh, this person did hurt me, this person did that, or this person actually left me behind. You're releasing yourself from that, sad story or that painful story, and just realizing that, what, no wonder you got the empowerment card, and you're realizing that the past, okay, because it says here, use your past experiences to make yourself stronger. Exactly. Instead of feeling like a victim, instead of always seeing yourself as, oh, that person cheated on me, like that kind of an example. That person cheated on me. And you kept on saying the same story for yourself over and over again. But I see you guys really breaking free from that and just realizing that, what? Yeah, it was bad, but that painful experience has taught me valuable lessons. And so I'm ready to break free from that. I'm ready to let things go. And I do have the power as well to create or paint a new story for myself. You get what I'm saying, group number 2? That's really what I'm picking up, all right? You are going to be realizing your true power, that you do also have the power to shift things. Your consciousness, the way you perceive, painful experiences in the past. That's why I said a lot of you are going to be turning your pain into wisdom. And you're no longer going to be seeing yourself as a victim. Based on your story from the past. Okay, let's pull up 3 cards from this deck. Yeah, you got the chess. Somebody's been strategizing here. Oh my gosh, whether this is you or somebody's thinking of either expressing their feelings, because I really got that. Somebody's ready to fess up this coming year, 2025, whether this is you or the person, okay? Or this other person. They're planning carefully, okay? Yeah, it says victim mentality. You saw me shuffle. Oh my gosh. I can't make this up. What the freak? Spirit, thank you. So, yeah, let me go back here first because that was so powerful, right? We were just talking about the never ending story card where it's talking about wounded ego, or you are replaying the same story for yourself. Therefore, you are playing like a victim. Okay, that's why I even said, oh, that person cheated me. And he kept on saying the same story over and over and over and over again. Is it helping? Yes, it's a fact. It's actually the truth that you were hurt. But after some time, you need to let things go and instead learn from that past experience. All right. And don't see yourself replaying that story for yourself over and over again, because it would actually put you in a stuck state. All right. So I'm getting that this is part of what you're going to be realizing. No wonder you got the flow card. So flow versus a stagnant energy, right? You're breaking free from that stuck, stagnant energy. You're releasing yourself from, if you're resonating with this victim mentality, type of consciousness, you're actually realizing that, you know what? Yes, I was hurt. I was betrayed. I was cheated on, I should say, but that's not going to be my end story. Okay. I can paint a new story for myself. That's just part of my journey. Okay. And then I'm also getting here as well that somebody is actually feeling confused about the situation. And I heard earlier that maybe for quite some time you've been holding on to that connection for way too long. And I see you guys this coming year, 2025, finally releasing it, okay? Because you're realizing for yourself, I don't deserve this. Why am I being so hard on myself, all right? When there are other options out there, I shouldn't be limiting myself. I also heard that for someone, or there's going to be clarity because somebody is finally going to be speaking their truth and letting you know, because I keep on getting the energy of confession. Somebody's really ready to open up and speak their truth. That's why God reclaiming your authenticity card earlier. Somebody's finally, having the courage to express what they really wanted or they're dying to express if this is not you. Okay. And that's a sign of, authenticity instead of being, the type of person who likes to pretend all the time or who wears a mask all the time. Okay. I'm also getting here that maybe somebody who's watching this collective reading, you've been trying to deny your feelings for someone. Okay. Not for all of you, but I'm hearing right now from Spirit as the viewer. So maybe you've been trying to deny your feelings towards this person and just saying to yourself, oh, that person's just a friend, nothing else. But again, you're reclaiming your authenticity. That it's about time to, to be true to yourself. Be real to what you truly feel. I keep on hearing that. Be real to what you truly feel. Now, if this is not you, it's the person around you. Okay? Wow. Let's try to pull up another card from this deck. Oops, too many cards. Just one, Spirit. Ooh, a lot of cards. Okay, here we go. Biker. Strong Libra energy. So some of you may have Libra in your chart, or if it's not you, somebody that you're currently dealing with or will be dealing with. I'm also seeing here Virgo. All right, so you got the Biker card here. Whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with. Let's start off first with this is the viewer. If you're actually the type where you are more logical, so I'm getting that a lot of, logical and not so emotional type of thing going on here. I'm picking up that you're finally going to be allowing yourself to be also open. All right. And that is okay for you to embrace your feelings and emotions instead of taking things logically all the time. And again, I won't be surprised if you have strong air in your chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I'm getting here for somebody who's watching this collective reading. Maybe you are enjoying your singlehood, and that's okay. All right, to just be, single. There's nothing wrong with being single. But I'm getting here that it's also possibly because of you were hurt in the past. You have a lot of, emotional wounds that some of you might not yet, trying, or you haven't tried to heal yet, or you will be healing that this coming year, 2025. But for a lot of you, I see that you've been already dealing with that. And because of the healing work that you've been doing for yourself, I see you, like what I said, breaking free from those relationship patterns or toxic patterns, okay? Limiting beliefs as well. I'm really picking that up. And I'm also getting here that, yeah, with a moving on keyword, this is you. Moving on from situations where there's mind games. I'm also getting that, all right? Because you're tired. I keep on hearing that somebody's watching this collective reading. You're really tired. This person, not necessarily they're intentionally doing it, that they're playing mind games on you, but this could just be you feeling confused. Like, I don't know what this person wants. Does this person likes me or not, all right? Either of two things. You are moving on from unhealthy attachments, or you're moving on from situations that doesn't have any growth, or this person may just be playing with their mind, okay, stringing you along, all right? You really don't know where you stand is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So again, there's something about finally moving on, okay, from that type of situation. But I also pick up that there is going to be clarity, all right, because I see here that this person is finally ready to come out. Maybe this person is currently strategizing on how they're going to be talking to you about how they really feel about you. And so this will break any confusion that you might have been experiencing in your connection. That's also what I'm hearing. Okay, so only take what applies, because this is a general reading. There's so many messages coming through. Let's pull it more. What will happen in your love life? And again, it says enjoy the ride. So it's same with the flow. For a lot of you, who chose this pile, that's also going to be your mindset or how you're going to be doing things when it comes to your love life this coming year, 2025. You're not rushing things. You're actually not forcing things to happen, forcing the outcome. You're just enjoying the ride and being in the flow. Growth. Exactly. You're growing. Because again, you got the Page of Pentacles. That's a sign that you're learning, you're growing, your consciousness is also expanding. You're becoming a lot more aware with why things happen. What did that situation taught me, okay? That's really what I'm picking up. You guys are becoming more and more mature as well when it comes to handling relationships, connections, or even your own feelings. That's really what I'm picking up. Or there's growth in your current partnership, because I'm sensing still that for group number 2, I won't be surprised if some of you are really going to be entering a brand new relationship, or things are leveling up. Yeah, beauty. Oh my gosh. Wow, with these 2 cards, I'm also hearing that this for the viewer, regardless whether you're male or female, you're also getting a lot of attraction or admiration from people. You're glowing up. There's something about glow up here. And yeah, you would be seeing some growth in the list of admirers. All right, that's what I'm hearing from Spirit. You must be very, very attractive, or some of you are really going to be experiencing a major glow up here. Or I'm also hearing, self-love. That's part of, the growth for you. All right. Past situation has taught you to love yourself, to accept yourself, that you are a beautiful divine being, okay, or a beautiful soul. And yeah, you're growing with a, image of the butterfly. So there's a lot of growth here for group number 2 as well. There's a lot of, positive transformation. And things are ready to blossom. That's what I'm hearing with the flower. And then you got growth. So maybe you are currently, dating this person, or you are friends and There's definitely going to be growth in your current partnership. And it could definitely lead to something really, really deep and romantic. Oh my gosh, what is this? Education. Again, what did I say when I saw the Page of Pentacles card? Let me pull that up again for you. Crazy. Yeah. Again, I said Page of Pentacles is a student card. Now you got education. So there's something about learning, all right? You're uncovering the truth. You're learning something about yourself, about past experiences, and you're realizing that, you know what? That happened, because it's helping me to grow, all right? That situation from my past taught me valuable lessons. So there's something about wisdom here. That's why I said you're turning your pain into wisdom now. And then he got slow and steady and coming to life. Oh my gosh. I love the synchronicity spirit. I love this. So I see here with the slow and steady and coming to life that you're breaking free from a stagnant, cycle or phase when it comes to your love department. Some of you guys, it's you who's going to be initiating some changes, and that's because you're done waiting. You're not seeing any progress in your connection, either because this person is confusing you, stringing you along. That's what I heard. And you're like, you know what? I don't need to wait forever. All right. I keep on hearing that. And you're opening up to other possibilities out there. Okay. But I'm also hearing that you're going to be breaking that repeating pattern, because I'm drawn to the image of the shell. There's something about cycles. And yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So there's really something about closing out either karmic connections for some of you. I also heard that, or relationship patterns. Okay. And then again, with the slow and steady and coming to life, maybe things started out a bit slow at first. And again, you're breaking out, or breaking free rather, from that slow energy where things are finally moving. Okay. Things are finally making sense because somebody is finally ready to express what they truly feel. Because I'm drawn to the open book. Like somebody's finally ready to express and tell you what they wanted to tell you. All right. I'm really getting that for group number 2. Okay. So let's pull up more. What's going to happen in group number 2's love life this coming year, 2025? Yeah, it is what it is. Exactly. This is what you are going to be realizing, especially got the education card, right? So when it comes to past, people or situationships from the past, you will be realizing that what's done is done. I don't need to replay the same old story because you got the never-ending story over and over again. I'm just being hard on myself, okay? It has taught me valuable lessons, and now I'm ready to move forward. That's why I got coming to life. There's rebirth for you, all right? You're stepping away from that victim mentality or that old energy. Let's just put it that way. There's rebirth for you, and you're just realizing that the past taught you valuable lessons, and I couldn't, go back to the past and do it all over again. It is what it is, all right? Again, always remember when it comes to healing, and I always say this over and over again, the first step to healing is acceptance. Okay? So with this it is what it is card, it's more about you're acknowledging, all right, what has happened, why it happened, okay? What those experiences, are kind of like teaching you, or what it taught you, okay? So yeah, let's get another set of cards. What else, Spirit? What's going to happen in group number 2's love life this coming year, 2025? Yeah, there's really something about, oh my gosh, self-worth. That's why when I saw the beauty card for a lot of you, group number 2, you'll be, again, rebuilding yourself is actually what I'm hearing. Because it's only normal when you were actually heartbroken, when somebody did hurt you, or somebody may have made you feel that way, that you're not good enough. And it usually happens, right? It's just that you got mixed up with the wrong type of person or even people, okay? They're dysfunctional. Not necessarily there's something wrong with you, of course. You are good and you're good enough. That's really what I'm hearing from Spirit. So I see here that a lot of you guys are going to be rebuilding your confidence. No wonder you got coming to life. So you're coming back stronger. is more of like what I'm hearing, more empowered. No wonder you got the empowerment card. Okay. And for those who are actually resonating with, you're feeling anxious, you're scared to express your feelings, because I'm hearing from spirit as a viewer, whether you're male or female, and that's because of low self-esteem, or you don't believe in yourself, all right? And it's also because of ego and fear issues. So you're letting go of that, because there is a tendency that you could be not only sabotaging yourself, but you're sabotaging a potential relationship. Okay? Somebody needed to hear that. So yeah, that's part of what you're also going to be realizing. And you will be realizing that, you know what? That is not me. What people may have tried to do towards me, or how they were actually treating me in the past, it's just part of my journey. Not necessarily that was the truth. Maybe your past connection may have kind of like made you feel that you're not good enough. You're not beautiful enough. All right. But you're stepping away from that belief. Again, you're creating a new story for yourself, or you're beginning to accept yourself, who you truly are. You're reclaiming your authenticity. You're seeing the real you is really what I'm getting here. No wonder you got the confront card. Okay, so there's something really about healing for group number 2, which is good. I'm really proud of you guys, because I could really see that you have grown so much, you transformed so much, or you're just about to. Still the same thing, okay? You should be proud of yourself. So you're stepping away, again, either from victimhood, you're releasing stories from the past that did hurt you, okay? And instead, you're going to be using that as a tool to empower you and to become a lot more stronger and wiser, all right? That's beautiful. So I love this for group number 2, okay? There's a lot of growth happening for you this coming year, 2025, a lot of healing. Okay, so what's the next card? Let's try this one. Yeah, there's a lot of, it says Rainbow Reviver. So there's actually something about new beginnings, all right? There's something about feeling rejuvenated. That's why I picked up the word rebirth, all right? You're feeling reborn in some way. And that's because, especially for those who are resonating with, you are doing a lot of inner work, healing work for yourself, okay? You're creating a brand new story for yourself. The past really did hurt you a lot, that you begin to believe what people may have said to you. I'm also picking up inner child wounds, really. And you kind of like, for some reason, believed how other people may have projected their own pain towards you. And you accepted it. That's what I'm hearing right now from spirit. So you're breaking free from that, because you're realizing that's not true. Okay? Always remember that hurt people. And they do really have the tendency to project their own hurt towards you. So somebody needed to hear that. And I'm so happy for you guys, because there's really positive transformation here. Look at this Rainbow Reviver, where there's this really, beautiful lady, and she's actually feeling so happy. There's really something about happiness, okay? Feeling like a brand new person is really what I'm getting here. You're stepping away from this toxic energy, all right? So anyway, let's pull up another card. Rendezvous, okay? Private getaway for 2 is calling you. Okay, so maybe this is for some of you guys, in which you and this person are finally going to be having a chance to be alone together. All right, that's what I'm hearing, and spend some time together. All right, I'm really picking that up, and that's going to be changing everything, where things are finally, becoming a lot more clear between the both of you about what is it that you want, is what I'm hearing from spirit, or that's the start of a really, really beautiful relationship even. Oh my gosh, wedding. So I'm hearing, 2 messages with the wedding card. Well, one, I won't be surprised if some of you, if you're already in a committed relationship, that you and your person are ready to tie the knot. Okay, so that's what's going to happen in your love life this coming year, 2025. Wedding bells, all right? I'm hearing wedding bells for others of you. Or this is just on about you and this person finally ready to, again, level things up, just like what I said, or take things to the next level. I'm also getting here as well that somebody's watching this collective reading. If you were mixed up in a third-party situation, I'm really getting here that you would be breaking free from that, okay? Because you would be realizing your worth or your value, okay? I keep on hearing that for someone out there, okay? All right, let's try to pull up more. Attraction. Divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality. Okay, there you go. That's beautiful. So I see here that this is what I said at the very start of the reading, because they're showing me two examples, whether it's talking about two people, whether it's talking about a past person that you've dealt with, where this person is not emotionally connected, this person's emotionally withdrawn even, and this person may have confused you so many times or have been stringing you along. And then, like what I heard, I even heard the month September for some of you, there's a new person coming in. And it's not to say that you need to compare, but you would really see the huge difference. That's what I heard from Spirit. Because this new person, and I'm picking up it's a new one for a lot of you, is exactly the opposite of the people you've dealt with from your past, whether you're male or female, okay? Because this person is on the same page with you. This person is also looking forward to be in a solid romantic partnership or a stable one, okay? But the person from the past or the person you've dealt with is somebody who doesn't even know what they want, okay? But they're also afraid to lose you is what I'm hearing, okay? So I'm getting an immature energy. And no wonder you got the King or the Queen of Pentacles at the very start of the reading, because the King and the Queen of Pentacles are talking about a person where they're actually really mature, okay? And they're ready to settle down even. They're not interested in one-night stands. They're not interested in hooking up, all right? They're looking forward to be in a long-term type of partnership. And if this is what you want, then that's what you're going to be attracting as well. Always remember that relationships are mirrors. Like attracts like, right? Another thing that I'm also picking up as well is that, yeah, for a lot of you, this is a divine soul counterpart, whether this is somebody that you already know you're dealing with, or you will be attracting your counterpart, because you would be seeing the difference, like, wow, we're on the same page. And so I love the synchronicity here, because that's what I picked up at the very start of this reading. Okay, so Spirit is giving me a powerful confirmation that you'll be attracting the right partner for you. Or if you already know who this is, because that's what I'm hearing as well from Spirit, this is your divine counterpart, and you will be given a chance or an opportunity for the both of you to level things up or to grow the connection. I keep on hearing icebreaker. So maybe the connection between you and this person has been stagnant for quite some time. There's not much movement. There's not much growth. But for the year 2025, things are finally going to be moving, because there's going to be a start of something new between you and this person. Yeah, that's so beautiful. I love that. I keep on hearing that, like an icebreaker, all right? Because for a long period of time, things are silent. Things are not really progressing. And this could definitely lead to something really deep. Or like what I heard earlier, friendship turning into something more romantic. And again, let me go back to this attraction card. I feel when it comes to patterns or cycles, you may have dealt with, you know, a type of relationship where it's mostly superficial, all right? You'll be realizing that they're not like you. Maybe you are actually a deep person, or you're longing for a deep type of connection where you can connect with this person emotionally as well, or in a deeper level. But unfortunately, the people or partners in the past, they are not in the same page with you, okay? It's mostly superficial. So I see here that whether you're about to attract this divine soul counterpart who's also capable of giving you a much more deeper type of love that you truly deserve versus being in a superficial type of connection in the past. Okay. So yeah, that's beautiful. I love that for group number 2. All right. So let's pull up a fortune card first. And we are going to be putting our focus on the relationship section since this is a love reading. What else, Spirit? What are the highlights or what's going to happen in group number 2's love life this coming year, 2025? That was fast. Are you kidding me? Wisdom. I can't make that up. What the freak? Well, what did I say? Because you got the education card. You have a lot of cards around learning. Okay. So I even said Page of Pentacles is a student card. So you're learning. I love the synchronicity. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go to page 9. Let's see here. It says, let go of are you kidding me? It says, let go of superficial relationships because you'll be attracting your true divine soul counterpart. All right. Or maybe, all right, you already know who this is. And you're finally going to be realizing that the people or that person from your past, I keep on hearing you probably thought that was really your soulmate. I don't know who's that for. Only to realize, because again, you got wisdom. You're seeing things now. You're seeing things clearly. You're having this aha moment. Like, oh my gosh, this is the real deal. I keep on hearing that for someone out there. Anyway, let's read this. Let go of superficial relationships as you look for more soul connections and depth in all relationships. I can't make this up. That's exactly what we were just talking about when I read this attraction card, right? Being involved in the community will see you meet some wonderful people and create deeper and more meaningful relationships. You will be drawn to like-minded people. Attraction, right? Like attracts like. You're on the same page. Remember that? Those are the things I kept on repeating. So yeah, to see that based on the guidebook is mind-blowing. So anyway, you'll be drawn to like-minded people. Singles could find their life partner. That's why I got the wedding card. Okay, now it makes sense. Existing relationships may suffer due to neglect as you're no longer the same person. Spending time alone is also very important, it says here. Maybe you needed that for solitude or self-reflection. Maybe that's part of the healing for some of you guys, okay? Wow, I love this. But all in all, with this wisdom card, an awakening is really taking place for you guys. And it's crazy because it says here too with this wisdom card, soulmate connections. And you got the divine soul counterpart. So, yeah. Prepare group number 2, okay? To be united, reunited, or to be meeting your divine soul counterpart this coming year, 2025. Some of you already know who this is, okay? But maybe you're actually still in, not for all of you, but somebody's in denial, okay? Maybe you were used to being in superficial relationship. Somebody needed to hear that. And then you'll be realizing with this wisdom card, oh my gosh, you probably viewed this new person that you just met. Spirit wanted me to deliver what I'm hearing right now, okay? Because somebody needed to hear this. You probably thought that this new person that you just met, okay, is so overwhelming for you. It's too intense for you, but you'll be realizing that this is your divine soul counterpart. You just got used to superficial relationships, okay, where it's actually shallow. There's not much depth. And anything that is different, anything that is actually not familiar, anything that is quite intense, may be perceived and viewed as something that is too much, or this is scary, I need to run away. Spirit wanted me to deliver that for someone who's watching. That's what they're saying, okay? But you'll be realizing that there's no need for you to run, okay? Because you will be realizing that the people from your past or the people you've dealt with are actually really mostly superficial connections. And the universe is bringing you this person because you and this person are meant to grow. You and this person are going to be helping each other to grow and heal the past, okay? And grow and learn together. Wow. Anyway, let's actually pull this up. And then I'm going to be pulling up a message for you. Start off with this one. We'll pull up 3 cards. Helpful people. Okay, so maybe, you know, this coming year 2025, you would be also attracting, you know, helpful people when it comes to your situation, or you really needed to surround yourself with positive people. Maybe some of you are actually either getting the wrong advice, is what I'm hearing from the spirit. I keep on hearing that right now. All right. So it's also a message for some of you guys to allow yourself to be surrounded with positive people instead of people who's putting you down. Okay. Maybe you're opening up to somebody, but only to realize that that person is not really the right person. Not necessarily they're doing it to hurt you or that they're only jealous of you, but somebody's watching this collective reading. You needed somebody who's really going to be supportive or positive. All right. Who's really going to be willing to give you the right type of advice. Somebody needed to hear that too. Maybe you're always surrounded with naysayers, is what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. And you probably thought that that's actually the correct thing, you know, just because these people around you are saying, oh, don't go for that person, or you should quit that. And you probably thought that that was the truth. Okay. So somebody, again, needed to hear that very specific message. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Anyway, a year from now, okay. Now, with this a year from now, what I'm actually hearing from Spirit, that maybe this coming year 2025, you're not yet ready to be in a committed relationship. Not for all of you, though, because a lot of you are, okay, or will be entering a brand new phase in your connection. But with this a year from now could be the marriage, all right? Or a year from now is the time where you will be meeting your divine soul counterpart. Maybe for this coming year 2025, it's mostly healing for some of you. I'll be very honest, okay? Let's get one more. Yeah, because it's going to happen in perfect timing. So just surrender. No wonder you got the flow card, okay? You would also be realizing that I don't need to force things anymore, all right? And just allow things to happen, okay? Or to flow. So before we end this reading, let me actually get a message for you using the Soulmate deck. Okay, what is this? The love that emanates from my beloved's heart is light that stems from the mind of God or Goddess. Through each other, we become one. I give thanks for the endless blessing, and that is you. Aww. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is so romantic and really sweet. So your divine counterpart, because that's what I'm hearing from Spirit, is giving you this message. Whether you already know, for a lot of you, you already know who this is. This person's already in your life. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. And there's only a few of you in which this is their higher self talking, or your divine soul counterpart is already giving you this message as early as now. But for a lot of you, Spirit is actually saying you already know who this is. So I'll read the message again. The love that emanates from my beloved's heart is light that stems from the mind of God or Goddess. Through each other, we become one. I give thanks for the endless blessing that is you. They're really seeing you as a blessing. Oh my gosh. Wow, there's union. Union of two powerful souls is what I'm getting. So yeah, that's what I have for you, group number 2. I really do hope you've enjoyed this reading. And yes, I wish you happy holidays. See you again next week. Bye-bye. Hi, group number 3. You have chosen White Jade. Let's go ahead and ask Spirit what will happen to your love life this coming year, 2025. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 3. All right, let's see here. What are the highlights or what you can look forward to when it comes to your love department this coming year, 2025? You got Page of Cups, 3 of Wands, King of Wands, wow, the Fool. All right. King of Cups. Okay. And oh my gosh, Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you have Four of Cups in reverse. All right, so in terms of signs, although it doesn't have to be, it could just be the energies, but we're seeing here a lot of water, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and fire as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, especially Aries, and I'm also picking up Aquarius, all right? So whether you have that in your chart somewhere, or you might be dealing, with somebody who does have those signs, okay? So here's what I'm seeing for group number 3 for the coming year 2025. Love is in the air. I tell you that. Okay. I'm also picking up that there's multiple options for you. So if you're actually, kind of like keeping your options open, you're just enjoying and, exploring and all that. Yeah, I'm seeing that for you. Or you're actually attracting so many attention as well, or a lot of admirers. I'm getting here that one of them, of course, is going to be standing out. There could be 4 or even 5, people. For some of you, must be so freaking hot, group number 3. But there's actually somebody's going to be standing out for you, all right? So if you're already doing this in which you are dating around, all right, you're keeping your options open, you just wanted to be, really careful, you're not really in a rush to be in a relationship, I'm getting for the coming year 2025, whether you already know who this is, but one of them is going to be standing out, and you're going to be saying to yourself, oh my gosh, this is the person that I want, okay? And you're ready to jump, all right, with this full card. You're actually ready to jump into a possible new romantic relationship or partnership with somebody. I'm getting here that one of them is going to be standing out because this person is actually more mature, and you know that this person's intentions for you are honest and pure, or that this person is somebody's not even confusing for you. Your feelings as well for this person is going to be clear, all right, as well as this person. Maybe in one of the people that you will be dating or meeting, not necessarily dating, they're kind of like in this in and out energy, or you're not seeing any clarity really, or at one point you thought that, oh, it looks like this is the right match for me, but then again, no, all right? So I'm getting that one of them is really going to be standing out because this person is also emotionally mature, okay? And I'm getting here as well that this person is going to be very clear with what is it that they want with you, okay? And you're also going for that type of a person who is clear with what they want, okay? I'm getting as well that some of you might be also, either this is already happening, you're dealing with somebody's a foreigner, or somebody's actually doing online dating maybe, or I'm getting that. That could be a clue, okay? Somebody's ready to take on an actual journey or travel. I don't know, I'm getting that, whether this is somebody that you're already, talking to, and somebody is ready to meet you up in person, or it could be you. Like, okay, I wanted to see you. I'm hearing that right now. Like, there's a plan. I keep on hearing plan of seeing each other. That's a highlight for some of you. And I keep on hearing from spirit, you already know who this is. This is somebody that you met online, or you've been FaceTiming maybe, or what. And there's something about meetup. I keep on hearing meetup, okay? And somebody's traveling really to see you. Or it can be you who's going to be traveling towards this person's location. Okay? Wow. Another message that's coming through is that somebody is also ready to take a leap of faith with a full card to, again, express their feelings or offer you their cup of love with this Knight of Cups here, okay? Maybe it started out as something flirtatious, just fun, okay? And then you would begin to see, that things are progressing. This person is going to be showing you that they're serious with you. I keep on hearing that, okay? And yeah, whoever this is, whether, this person's becoming a lot more emotionally mature or more mature than in the past, they're ready to step forward and offer you, okay, this cup of love. With the 4 of Cups in reverse, I don't think that you won't be interested with this person, okay? Or you will be grabbing this opportunity. There's something about grabbing or seizing this opportunity or this chance. There's something about taking a chance. There's something about grabbing, like what I said, grabbing this wonderful opportunity, whether it's somebody who's going to be doing that for you or it's actually the viewer. And I'm also getting something around friendships here, because this full card is also talking about friendship, especially with the dog over here. Okay, that's also what I'm hearing from Spirit. One of them is going to be standing out, especially for those who would be resonating with, you have multiple options. Maybe you've been dating around, or just, again, keeping your options open and meeting new people, all right? Or potential, romantic partner. But one of them is really going to be standing out, because this person is actually somebody's not only a potential lover for you, but somebody who's also going to be a real friend for you. Because you would also notice that this person is really giving you a lot of support. I keep on hearing the word support. This person is not selfish, okay? Selfish. I don't know why I have to say it or pronounce it that way. That's crazy. Selfish. But yeah, this person is always kind of like loving you unconditionally. Like, this person's just beside you. I keep on hearing that. Like, this is one of your reasons why you wanted to be with this person, or why you chose to be with this person, because you know that this person's intentions are clean, or really, true, and that you have witnessed how this person was always on your side. I don't know why for group number 3, Spirit is giving me reasons, all right? Especially because they're giving me a scenario of options here for you. And yeah, that's a sign for you that the person that you might actually end up in a romantic relationship with this coming 2025 is somebody who possesses those traits. Somebody's mature, somebody's clear with what they want, okay? Somebody's very understanding, all right, and very supportive. I'm getting, a really beautiful partnership between you and this person. I'm also hearing business. Yeah, I'm hearing business. So maybe if this is not a friend, I'm getting here that maybe you met this person at work, but I heard business. So maybe this is a business partnership turning to something romantic, or this is one of your clients maybe, or you met this person. There's something about transaction. Okay, transaction. Maybe that's why I'm picking up business. So yeah, that's something very specific for someone out there though. All right. So let's move on to the next set of cards. I love that this is very unique. What else? What's going to happen in your love life this coming year, 2025? Past love. Okay. Are you kidding me? I said travel. Somebody's thinking of traveling to see the other person. Oh my gosh. Crazy. And soulmate. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alrighty. I'm hearing 2 specific messages here. All right. Let's start off with the first message that was so strong and clear from Spirit. Past love, not necessarily it's an ex, but I heard that this person, whether you already know who they are, but I'm hearing this is for those who are already seeing or talking to this person. And in fact, I even heard that you met this person online. Okay. So let's start off with that. This person is actually from your past life. And in your previous lifetime, you were also lovers. That's why I got past love. And then you got soulmate. You are very, very strongly connected towards each other. One of you is finally going to be deciding, you know what? I wanted to see you. Maybe it's been a while that you guys have been FaceTiming, just talking over the phone, or again, just not face to face, right? So I see here that either this is you or them was going to be wanting or would be planning of meeting each other in person. Okay, that was so specific. Number 2 that I actually heard is possibly a past person. Okay. And this person might actually come back. Not for all of you though. Okay, you probably thought that this was over, but this person is willing to, again, give this another try and would even want to see you, is also what I'm hearing. Okay, that's also what I got, because they're realizing that you are their soulmate. I also got that for someone out there. Okay. All right, let's try to pull it more. And by the way, if you're actually a male viewer, you might be younger, because that's what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. Again, if you're a masculine watching this, or you're a young male, this person is older than you, or this woman is older than you. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay, let's pull up more. That could be your confirmation. All right, what else? Ooh, my gosh, you got the sex card. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. What's going to happen in your love life this coming year, 2025, group number 3? Oh my gosh. Wow. I think this is my favorite pile now. Because I can feel the energy. Oh my gosh. Wow. I love this so much. Okay. I'm hearing again a very specific message for someone out there. Okay. Not for all of you because it's a general reading. Okay. So what I'm actually getting here is that with the SEX card, I have to be careful because YouTube is very strict. I feel that, especially if you're resonating with, you haven't met this person, you know, face to face, because I'm hearing that right now from Spirit, you wanted something more. Yes, both of you are aware that you love each other so much, okay? But both of you are like, okay, I wanted something more than what we have online. You know, whether the both of you have already confessed your feelings towards each other, but what's missing is that you're not seeing each other eye to eye, or, I mean, you're not actually, like, physically together. That's what I mean. Because this is for those who are resonating with, you are geographically apart from this person. So not all of you are going to be resonating with that unless you wanted to choose another pile. All right. Because there's a lot of travel here. And that's what I said earlier too. So yeah, I'm getting here that this is going to push the both of you to like, oh, you know what? Let's see each other. All right. I really wanted to see in person. I wanted to be with you. So that's really what I'm getting. And again, I'm seeing here with the caring connections, I won't be surprised if there's really going to be, a commitment here happening, all right, between you and this person, or you'll be in a relationship. Let's just put it that way. You'll be in a relationship this coming year, 2025, okay? Committed relationship. And that's because you both really respect. I keep on hearing the word respect. You both respect each other so much. You're actually on the same page as well. You really do appreciate each other, okay? And that's why maybe earlier I even heard for someone out there that somebody's going to be standing out, okay? And that's possibly because of this person is really different from the rest. I keep on hearing that, okay? Maybe you're actually kind of like not necessarily on the hunt, but I'm hearing that for someone out there, maybe you are trying to keep your options open because you're careful, not because you have super high standards, but this person's going to be standing out. This person is very decent. I keep on hearing the word decent, regardless whether they're male or female. Well-educated is also what I heard. This person is very traditional as well. Maybe if you're traditional, this person is too. I'm also hearing that this person is high-valued man or woman. Like, they really do respect. I keep on hearing respect. They really do respect themselves. And this is really going to be so interesting for you. Okay? Next message that came through, I'm hearing, and this is not for all of you, somebody is actually more of like in a friends with benefit. That's why I picked up friendship when I saw the full card. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, or you're an Aquarius, or this person may have that in their chart. I'm getting here that this person is probably, not really ready to be in a relationship, but maybe you guys are physical with each other, or you are probably not ready for a committed partnership, and maybe there's friends with benefits happening here. And I keep on hearing you guys were intimate, okay? Best friends with benefits, if you know what I mean, right? But I'm getting here that for the year 2025, things are really going to be growing. You're connecting more on an emotional level. So if in the past it's purely physical, okay, or it's mostly sexual, I'm getting here that both of you, not just you or this person's going to be developing romantic feelings like, you know what, I wanted something more. Like, it's not just the SEX, okay? I wanted something more deeper because I'm in love with you. I keep on hearing somebody saying that. Maybe at one point, one of them is in denial, but you guys are soulmates, okay? So, yeah, and this person is really going to be showing you how much they appreciate you, how you fulfill them, how you make them feel so good. I'm hearing that very, very strongly. And then I'm also hearing a different message now. Not for all of you. Somebody's watching this collective reading. Maybe you were also in a superficial type of connection in which maybe this person only wanted your body. Okay. Or if this is you, you got used to being in superficial relationships. You just wanted physical. I'm getting here for the year 2025 that you'll be meeting someone or you'll be in a relationship with somebody who's capable of giving a really, deep and emotional type of experience, a loving connection, okay, with this caring connection card. And you will be seeing the difference. And again, not to compare, but you would be seeing the huge difference that this person is not just all about the sex, not just about your looks, not just about how great your booty or how beautiful your body is, or how much money you have in your bank account. All right, this person sincerely and genuinely cares for you, or at least this is actually how they're going to be seeing you as well. You can switch roles. All right. Wow, that is so beautiful. I love that this is so freaking unique. Okay, so let's try to pull up more. What's going to happen in your love life this coming year, 2025? Maybe that's why I also chose white jade. There's something about purity. There's something about, yeah, like this person's intentions are going to be clear with you as well. Yeah, because you got feeling alone. Yeah, somebody's missing someone, and I won't be surprised because you got the travel card. So this is for those who are resonating with, you're not seeing this person eye to eye, or you're not physically together. Why do I keep on seeing eye to eye? Okay, you're actually not physically together because there's distance here. All right, and you're missing each other so much. Like you really wanted to be with this person. Okay, I'm getting that feeling. Right, let's see. What will happen in your love life this coming year, 2025? Patience. Okay, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So maybe you've been patiently waiting, whether you're waiting for this person to reveal their feelings or to tell you that, hey, let's take things to the next level. I'm ready for a serious relationship. Or you're waiting for this person to call you or meet you up. Okay, so again, it's a collective reading, but it's worth the wait is actually what I'm picking up. For others of you, maybe you've been single for a long time because you got feeling alone. Not necessarily have to be feeling alone because you're single. Being single is not necessarily, bad. Okay, there's, pros and cons when you're married or when you're in a relationship as well as when you're single. Okay, but I'm getting here that for those who are actually single for quite some time, in a few more months, all right, I tell you, I wouldn't be surprised that some of you who's watching this pile will be in a relationship this coming year, 2025. I really see that. I really do. Okay, I could hear it and I could see it. So, yeah, let's try to pull it more. And something significant is just about to happen in a few more months, okay? And again, this would start year January because we're doing a predictive reading, okay? So do not count this month of December as I'm recording this, although my reading is, so I'm getting here, this would start January. So just a few more months, there's something significant that's about to happen. Okay, what else? Okay, decrease. Alrighty. So I'm reading this decrease card in two ways because I'm hearing two messages from Spirit. Number one, with a decrease card, I'm getting here that somebody is finally ready to, again, shower their feelings to someone. Okay? Because water is emotion. Somebody's ready to pour. There you go. Not shower, but pour down their feelings. Okay? And I'm getting here that this person will be doing that in a few more months, starting from January. Like this person's ready to let you know about what they truly feel. Okay? Or they're finally ready to embrace their true feelings for you. Another message that's coming through with this decrease and then feeling alone card, your loneliness will decrease. And that's because you would be seeing some improvement in your relationship or in your connection. There's something about finally you and this person are going to be physically together. There's union because Spirit is pointing the travel card to me. Okay, so they're talking about physical. Maybe you are living far away from each other. That's why you guys are actually missing each other so much. You're feeling alone. I wanted to be with this person, but that would decrease just a few more months. Okay, just be patient because you will be with this person. Whether it's you traveling to see this person or them traveling to see you. Wow. I love group number 3's reading. Honestly, I'm sensing the vibes. But let's see. What else? What will happen in your love life this coming year, 2025? Oh, yes. Are you kidding me? I just said missing because Five of Pentacles is also a missing card. You're missing someone, all right? You're feeling cold. Like, I wanted to be with this person. I'm feeling so cold. Not necessarily because you just wanted to be intimate with them, but yeah, I'm getting that too, to be quite honest. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I miss his body. I keep on hearing that, or I miss your body. I keep on hearing that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so maybe you've been intimate. This is for those who were intimate with that person, okay? And you're probably living far away from each other. So I'm getting here, just be patient because your loneliness will fade away because you guys are going to be together physically, all right? In spirit, you guys are already together, but physically is what I'm talking about. Yeah, because it says here, undesired separation and pining. Wow, I can't believe this. And again, for others of you, I'm going to be reading this intuitively. If you're dealing with a person who's kind of like emotionally withdrawn or emotionally unavailable maybe, or this person doesn't want to show you what they truly feel, and you're more invested emotionally, I'm hearing from Spirit that this person is going to be connecting more with their feelings for you. Maybe they've tried their very best to fight their feelings, but they would be realizing that, you know what, I just don't see you somebody that I wanted to be in a physical relationship with. I keep on hearing that for someone out there, or at least I can't pretend anymore. Let's just put it that way, because I know that I have deep feelings for you that I've been trying to fight for a long time. I care about you. And somebody's watching this collective reading. Maybe you thought that this person just wanted your body, especially if you've been, intimate. No. Okay. So I'm getting here that whoever this is who's pretending or is wearing a mask, like I don't have feelings or I just wanted, something that is fun. They're just pretending, okay? But they will be realizing that you're strongly connected towards each other and you both want the same things, all right? And it's something really deep, something really special, all right? So there's something about friends with benefits. I'll be very honest. I keep on hearing that for someone out there. You probably thought that this is just purely physical or this is just what this person wanted with you, but they wanted something really serious now, okay? And I keep on hearing, I can't fight my feelings. I don't know why I'm hearing song for group number 3. I didn't get that for group 1, group 2. For group 1, group 2, I keep on hearing names as well as cities or state, especially around the United States, though. But for group number 3, I keep on hearing the song, I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore. I don't know who sang that song. It's a really old song or a classic song. I can't fight this feeling anymore. Hold up, you guys. Let me just pause. I wanted to check out the lyrics. All right, guys, I'm back. So I tried to search it up, and it's Rio Speedwagon, Rio Speedwagon. So that's back in the 80s, I guess. Oh, or what? But anyway, whoever this is who's pretending and trying to fight their feelings, I tell you, year 2025, this person would drop down their guards and would be real what they truly feel, okay? I really got that. Like, this person's ready to express their true feelings for you because they can't fight it any longer, all right? So listen to that song or check out the lyrics of that song. You might be friends because part of the lyrics, when I read it, it says, what started out as friends has grown stronger. So maybe you guys started out as friends or you're currently friends. And maybe that's why I even said friends with benefits. And then the relationship is now deepening. So you can expect relationships to be deepening for you and this person this coming year, 2025. And I'm so freaking happy for you guys, all right? So yeah. And there's an end of separation because somebody's ready to see you in person, or the both of you are going to be physically together, possibly even living together. And I got that for one of the groups. So who knows? If you were drawn to other groups, feel free to check that out. Yeah, again, loneliness with a solitude, okay? But I'm getting here, this is the Hermit card. So I'm picking up that maybe you are also going to be, whether this is you or this person's going to be taking a step back because they actually needed to figure out what they truly feel. Somebody's going to be doing that, but I'm also hearing it's the viewer. If you're actually the one who's trying to fight your feelings, I tell you, the year 2025 is going to be a different, thing for you now. It's like you're becoming a brand new person as well. Like you're being more in touch with your feelings. You can't pretend anymore that you don't like this person, okay? I feel that something would make sense for you. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Or it can be this person. You can still switch roles, all right? And I'm getting here as well with the Solitude card. If I'm going to be reading this intuitively, there's a lady holding a book. So there's something about open book. There's something about opening up, okay? Or allowing each other to know more about each other on a deeper level, on an emotional level. So maybe, like what I said, it started out as something that is just fun, flirtatious, even sexual for others of you, or it's just really, physical, but it's becoming a lot more deeper, or a deeper type of connection this coming year, 2025. All right, let's try to pull it more. What else, Spirit? What will happen in group number 3's love life this coming year, 2025? Oh my gosh, happiness. Are you kidding me? Group number 3, you guys are partners in crime. You guys are really soulmates. I tell you that. How beautiful is this? Look at this. You're always together. Wow, group number 3. I told you this is my favorite group because I could really sense the energy. And again, with the dolphins, friendship. There's that friendship energy for group number 3, whether you guys are already friends right now, and again, it's going to grow so much more into something much more deeper. Friends turning into lovers. All right. Okay. And that's so beautiful because, like what I always say in my readings, and this is based on studies, that the most successful relationship out there, it's based from friendship, or they're not only lovers, but they're also friends. Okay. And so this is a really great foundation. Or if you haven't met this person already, you would be starting out as friends, and yeah, it will be turning into something more romantic. This person is really going to be expressing, pouring out their feelings for you and saying that, you know what, I really do care about you. Not just as a friend, but I really do love you. Okay, I keep on hearing that for someone out there. Wow, I love this for group number 3. Let's try to pull it more. What will happen? So happiness is that, it's close by. All right, there you go. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. It's close by for a lot of you chose this pile. Wow. There's fun. You guys are going to be enjoying each other's company. You guys are really going to be laughing like kids. I keep on hearing that too. Traveling. I really got something around travel for group number 3. On top of we got the travel card. Yeah. Ooh, oh my gosh. Soulmate, really. You are the yin to their yang, or you are the yang to their yin. Okay. Oh my gosh. Soulmates, really. Oh boy. And again, if you are the divine feminine watching this, all right, either you are embracing more of your feminine energy and you're attracting the right divine masculine to step into your life if you haven't met them already. Okay. I'm also hearing that if you are divine masculine watching this as well, either you're also embracing your yin energy, because we all have yin and yang aspect, or male or divine feminine and masculine aspect within each of us, right? So I'm getting here that you're learning how to become a lot more emotional as well, or to become more vulnerable. That's what I'm getting. And by doing so, you would begin to see some amazing things happening in your connection, whether you're already in a relationship with this person or just about to. Okay, let's pull up 3 cards from this deck. What's going to happen in group number 3's love life this coming year, 2025? Oh, look at that. I just said you're like, oh my gosh. Did you hear what I said earlier, group number 3? Because that's what I heard. You're teasing each other. You're like kids. I even said that. You're teasing each other. There's that playful, really, childlike energy. When I saw this happen, this card with the 2 dolphins jumping, in the water. And now you got childhood. Wow. And it says friendship. I can't make this up. You saw me shuffle. So I tell you, group number 3, for a lot of you chose this pile, again, whether you are already friends with them and then it's turning into something romantic, something really deep and romantic, it will strengthen the connection even more, solidify the relationship even more. It's so beautiful. I tell you that. Or if you haven't met them already, then you can expect that you guys are going to be starting out as friends first. Okay. And then eventually it would turn into something really deep and romantic. And again, it says foundations. And what you would love about this connection, because they honestly and genuinely care for you, is that whenever you are together, you would feel light, like you can be yourself, good vibes is actually what I'm hearing. Yeah. Or that's how they feel whenever they're actually around you. Okay. Wow, it's a new beginning of a really powerful relationship. That's really what I'm getting here. There's growth in your connection, group number 3. I love this. It could also be a same-sex connection for others of you, by the way. Maybe you're both female, all right, or divine. Yeah, I'm getting that. Pearl, alrighty. Oh my gosh, opening up, it says. Honesty, oh my gosh. Somebody is ready to open up their feelings. Oh my gosh, group number 3. I love this for you. You might be water signs or somebody, is a water sign here, especially Pisces and Cancer. Wow. Diving deep. Somebody's ready to take things in a deeper level, really. Oh, gosh. I love this. And this person is also very loyal, very honest. I just said that at the very start of this reading, right? Somebody's from the Philippines. Well, I'm from the Philippines, but I got that when I saw the pearl. Spirit wanted me to say Philippines. So, yeah, maybe this person's from the Philippines or you're from the Philippines, okay? Yeah, and the flag, the Philippine flag. Okay, anyway, yeah. Oh, gosh, it says success. Things are finally coming to fruition. There's growth here. If there were some setbacks or some hardships in your connection, especially if you already know who this is, you and this person will be overcoming those trials. And the both of you are going to be, again, emerging as a victor. Okay? Yeah, I feel that especially for those who are resonating with, you've dealt, with a lot of, challenges in your relationship or in your connection with this person. But yeah, you guys are really going to be victorious. You will be successfully overcoming that, the both of you, not just you. And yeah, and it says here, plans are coming to fruition. So maybe somebody's planning of seeing you, or they have plans for you, or you have plans for this person. It's going to be a success. That's what they're saying. Whether you're planning of opening up your feelings, okay, maybe because, for quite some time you've been friends, or you're planning of seeing this person, or they're planning to see you in person, it's going to be a success. All of these plans are coming to fruition this coming year, 2025. I tell you that. Very beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love group 3's reading. And again, in terms of signs, I'm getting a lot of water. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius. That was so strong too. Okay. Change. Yeah. Expect things to be changing for the better. I tell you that, group number 3. Maybe at one point, situation has been put on hold or things were not really moving between the both of you, especially if you already know who this is, but expect some positive changes happening in your connection. in your relationship this coming year 2025. I love this. Things will finally move. Yeah, and this would, fill you with so much happiness and feeling nourished, right? With this nourishment card, feeling satisfied, feeling abundant. And again, with the egg, there's a new beginning here. A lot of, energies of new beginning for you when it comes to your love life or your love department this coming year 2025, whether it's actually you attracting someone new or you're about to enter a brand new chapter in your current connection with this person. That's nice. All right, let's try to pull up more. What's going to happen in your love life this coming year 2025, group number 3? Yeah, into the unknown. For some of you, there's going to be that element of surprise. So Spirit is actually saying, do not force things to change. Do not force things to happen. Allow it to flow with this water, okay? Because it's going to happen. Maybe that's why I got the patience card. I tell you, please, because that's what Spirit is saying right now. And it's only normal when you hear a really positive, potential outcome here. You would be overthinking it or, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Again, always remember that everything is energy. When you operate from a space of lack, because you got the 5 of Pentacles, all right? Again, that's more of what you're going to be attracting. So in this case, you're attracting more of what you fear about, or you're attracting stagnation because you can't actually, just surrender and allow things to happen. You're putting more of your focus on what's missing in your life just because you're so excited. So again, allow things to just change naturally or evolve, because they're saying with the into the unknown, it's going to happen naturally or in a way that you're not expecting it to be. Okay? So yeah. And somebody's ready to take that leap of faith, because somebody's realizing that, you know what, nothing is going to happen if we're going to be doing the same things over and over again. Because at one point, you and this person were actually in a stuck position, or things are not growing. And so somebody's ready to gamble. Somebody's ready to take that leap of faith, even though this person, it can also be the viewer, by the way, who doesn't know what's going to happen next. But you will be taking a chance, or this person will be taking a chance anyway. Love it. All right, what else? What's going to happen in your love life this coming year 2025? There's a lot of number 7. Lucky number 7. 7 is a spiritual number, by the way, okay? And yeah, because you got soulmate, so this is a spiritual connection. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's growth because somebody's ready to come out of the cage. Even though this card may not have reversals to it, I will be reading this in reverse because, yeah, again, stuck, like what I said earlier, because this butterfly was stuck inside a cage. But whether this is you or the person who's going to be breaking free from that, all right? From that prison, whether it's something that they created for themselves. And things will be changing for the better. I tell you that. There's growth. With a butterfly, there's transformation happening in your partnership or in your relationship this coming year 2025 for sure. Okay, let's see what else. What's going to happen in group number 3's love life this coming year 2025? Heartbroken, alrighty. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost. Okay, I'm getting a message there already. And you got the divine feminine, similar to the yin. Okay, because yin is divine feminine energy. Okay. So I'm getting a different story here based on the Close Encounters card, Heartbroken, and Divine Feminine card. Okay. For some of you, what I'm hearing from Spirit, again, with the butterfly, you are actually going to be growing or transforming. Maybe in the recent past or in the past, you were heartbroken because of a past person. Things didn't actually end up well between the both of you, or you experienced some breakup. But then again, you're breaking free from that. You're releasing the past. There's healing for you. And you're also learning how to embrace your divine feminine aspect, or your side, your yin aspect. And I feel, especially if you're the divine feminine watching this, maybe in the past, you're more of like operating or embracing more of your divine masculine energy. And so you're learning now how to step into your divine feminine energy, in which you are, yes, you're nurturing, you're loving, you're gentle, you're compassionate, but you're also being gentle to yourself as well. And you're allowing the true divine masculine to do their part. There's something about that. Maybe, in the past, you're always kind of like wearing the man's pants. Somebody needed to hear that. It's like you're doing the role of a man. And so somebody needed to hear that message. This is part of your lesson. That's what you're going to be realizing, because there's transformation happening for you, in which you're stepping more into your divine feminine energy, especially for the women who's watching this, or the divine feminine who's watching this. Okay? And like what I said in my readings in the past, when you are actually in the divine feminine energy, all right, and you are the divine feminine, of course, notice that you will be attracting men, all right, or people who are in the divine masculine. If you notice that maybe in the past, the people that you're attracting, because there's like role reversal here. So let's say you're a woman, but you're acting like a guy, or you're more of like the divine masculine. I'm getting here that you are attracting men who are more of like operating in their divine feminine. Although ideally it should be balanced, of course. But I'm getting that this is part of what you're going to be realizing. I need to step into my divine feminine power or aspect. Okay? So that I could attract the true, I keep on hearing that, the true divine masculine. Because in the past, you're always playing the role of the divine masculine, and what you're attracting are men who are also operating more in their divine feminine. Okay? And so you're the one who's taking action. You're the one who's actually, until you got depleted and tired, somebody needed to hear that. Okay? So this is actually nice. You're healing the past. You're releasing yourself from this prison just because of the heartbreak. And you're growing. You're embracing yourself more. Okay? All right, let's pull it more. What else? What's going to happen for group number 3 this coming year, 2025, when it comes to their love life? Okay, what is that? Physical connection. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. You saw me shuffle. I can't make that up. Remember, you got the SCX card? And I even said that for some of you, maybe, you guys are friends with benefits, or it's mostly physical. Either you are physically attracted towards each other, you're not yet connecting on a deeper emotional level. And that's what's going to happen this coming year, 2025, where things are deepening. Okay? There's feelings involved. There's emotions involved now. It's not just purely physical attraction. Or you were physically intimate with this person, and then still the same thing. Things are leveling up. Things are becoming really deep between you and this person. Okay? I keep on hearing the song by Madonna. What the freak? With group number 3, you and this person are connecting through songs. I tell you that. You might be hearing songs that reminds you of this person, especially if you already know who they are. Or if you haven't met this person already, I tell you, you will be connecting through songs. Whether you love listening to music as well as this person. But I keep on hearing the song by Madonna, Physical Attraction. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. So, there's physical. And again, there's something about seeing each other only online. And then things are finally going to be physical. Like you're seeing each other face to face, because there's travel involved. So, if you're resonating with, yes, I've been, dealing with a person that I met online for quite some time now. We're a couple, but we haven't, met up or have seen each other face to face. Well, the year 2025 is a golden opportunity for you and this person to finally, be in union or to see each other. Okay. All right. And I tell you, I'm hearing from Spirit that you guys are really going to be missing each other a lot. Like you don't want to part ways. And this might actually also bring you and this person to decide to be together. Whether it's you relocating, that's what I'm hearing right now, or them relocating. Wow, that was so specific for someone out there. All right, what else? And you can't get your hands off of each other is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, it is safe for you to love. All right, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So again, whether this is you, remember when I was talking about the decrease card, where somebody's probably pretending, somebody's in denial, somebody's trying to fight their feelings, but then sooner or later this person, or this can be the viewer, you will be realizing that, you know what, it's safe for me to love again. Maybe that's why I keep on hearing taking a chance. Well, you got the full card, and the full card at the very beginning of your reading talks about taking a leap of faith. Somebody's ready to give another chance when it comes to love. That, okay, you know what, I've been hurt, because you got the heartbroken. Maybe this is actually you. You've been heartbroken, or this person was heartbroken, and now they're realizing, you know what? I'll give it another shot. All right. I'll shoot my shot. I'll give love another chance. Wow. That's the theme for some of you. Somebody's ready to open up their heart and love again. Okay. I love this reading. This is my favorite, honestly. Yeah. I'll be very honest. This is my favorite group. It's just so sweet, and I could really sense how powerful and really beautiful this connection is. So let's actually pull up a fortune card for you, but I'll be putting my focus on the relationship section since this is a love reading. What else, Spirit? What can you tell us? Oh my gosh, I almost forgot this one. Yeah, I almost forgot this one. Hold up. Let me pull this up first. I forgot this one. Sorry, you guys. I got excited. I got carried away. Let's pull this up first. Ooh, cherish. Okay. Cherish your relationship. Oh my gosh. And look at that. There's a bride and a groom. Ooh, wedding bells for some of you. Okay. So I won't be surprised if somebody's ready to tie the knot or propose. Oh yeah, I'm getting that. Or it's just both of you really appreciating and cherishing your relationship. And now I'm hearing another song. Cherish the love we had, or we have. I forgot who sang that song. What the freak? I keep on hearing songs for group number 3. Wow, this is so beautiful. Yeah, somebody is ready to propose or get married. I keep on getting that here. Whoa. Whoever this is for, congratulations. I tell you, this is a powerful and really beautiful relationship. Okay, let's actually pull up this deck now. What will be the theme, Spirit, or what are the highlights for group number 3 when it comes to their love department? Okay, forgiveness. Alrighty. Well, because you got heartbroken, right? So let's go to page 11. Yeah, it says sorrow, heartache, or unresolved issues. So it says here, someone may have left you or hurt you deeply. That's why I got the heartbroken card. You are still suffering the emotional effects of this betrayal, but now is the time to move on. So this is not for all of you, but especially got the heartbroken card, and it matches with this forgiveness card with a message here. So for the year 2025, you're finally releasing, okay? Letting go of the past. And that is actually really nice, all right? Because you don't deserve to be in that space for way too long. I just said that when I saw this Close Encounters card, right? You're meant to grow. You don't allow yourself to be just stuck there. That's why I got the change card. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So I really see here that some of you might resonate with that message. The year 2025 is a year that you're actually releasing yourself from that prison, okay? Yes, you were hurt. That's given, okay? But you're healing from the past, and you're letting it go. You're just forgiving yourself and forgiving the past, okay? Alrighty. Let's now pull up this deck. We'll get 3 from this deck. What else, Spirit? Ooh, what is this? In the near future, oh my gosh. So whatever that is, whether it's actually you and this person meeting them, face to face, or finally meeting this soulmate of yours, all right? Because it says in the near future. Take it however it resonates for you. It's a yes. So if you have a question in your mind, it's a yes. This could be, you know, a confirmation. Yes, in the near future. Okay. Recovery. Okay. So you're recovering, you're healing because you got the forgiveness card. Or if this connection that you have is experiencing a lot of trials or setbacks, remember the flag card. You and this person will be overcoming this difficult challenges within your connection because you love each other so much. Okay. So yeah, before we end this reading, group number 3, let me pull up a card for you, which is from the soulmate deck. And you and this person, for a lot of you chose this file, are soulmates. Okay. So I love this. This is the perfect deck as well for you. So let's pull this up. Any message for group number 3, please? Ooh, okay, there you go. It says, you are a jewel, even though you may not see it. What you consider imperfect is an illusion. Even in darkness, you shine eternally bright. So some of you, or a majority of you, needed to hear that message, all right? That you're so important. You may not see yourself as somebody who's very beautiful or worthy of receiving love, or you're not good enough. That's not true. That's just an illusion, all right? So yeah, shine your true self, okay? Or allow yourself to come out and just shine eternally bright. Again, I'm hearing a song, Shine Bright Like a Diamond by Rihanna. What the freak? What is it with group number 3? There's a lot of songs. I heard, what was the first song that I heard? I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore. Rio's Speedwagon. Yeah, and then I also heard, what was the song that I heard earlier? Physical Attraction by Madonna. Cherish the Love We Have. I don't know who sang that song. Yeah, and now Shine Bright Like a Diamond by Rihanna. Anyway, there you go, group number 3. I really love your reading. This is my favorite group. And I tell you, your love life this coming 2025 is going to be really exciting. It's going to be filling you with so much happiness because you got the happiness card and nourishment card, all right? So congratulations. Congratulations. You deserve it, okay? You really do. And so, yeah, I'll be seeing you again next week. And happy holidays. Bye, guys.